3.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Welcome to the Broccoli Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Hello.
Court is adjourned.
Welcome back, guys.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Blackness Show.
Yes.
We are your hosts, Faith and Evans.
Yes, formerly known as Marcella and Leon. So take that as what you will.
Is that what it is?
Most things are labeled different, so I would say take it as you will. But if you see Marcella and Leon, I'm not changing it. If you see Marcella and Leon up there, or you see Faith and Evans, just look at them both.
I mean, really,
it's just us. It's an alter ego thing.
It's a play on.
That's all.
On Faith Evans.
Right. Don't tell them about the secret. We're gonna go for it. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
No,
don't
I'm
tell
not.
them.
But it's a play on Faith Evans.
Right. We didn't know. Now she's become my favorite person of all time. Do you know?
It's a way to get to know the artist that we probably always
spent our time with. We thought you knew him.
Yeah.
And VH1 thought they were showing us them, and they said behind the scenes, the real Faith Evans liar.
Yeah.
This woman is. I've never met this woman. I mean, I got videos of her that I could put on blast to say now because I'll never play it, but I'll just tell you while I was looking for the gem that is today of Faith Evans. I could say this one because this one was like it's not something I would play over re-record or whatever. But she was on Drink Champs with Noriega, and she was just like, "Listen, man, I fucked a lot of guys back then." Oh no. And I was like, I don't want to put that on our show, but I'm like, Noriega was like this. You know how niggas act when
she was very candid
when they hear a woman talk about how much people they slept with,
right?
Even though like it's probably not even close to like how many women Noriega slept with. Yes. Come on, dude. But Mr. What? But anybody with Pharrell gets puss, because he's just like, you can have it, player. I'm just saying. When she said that, I'm pretty sure that broke Drink Champs as far as like 90s musicians did, because I don't think anybody from the 90s will go on that show and just put themselves out there like that. Knowing who she is, I get like, why she did that. I have
nothing to hide.
Nope, not a thing.
Well, so from what I've seen,
I will get some stuff from her though.
She seems very genuine.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I feel like, and Drink Champs, you're going over there, you're having a little.
Well, you get super drunk.
So even in that respect, she's probably going to be even more candid. Right. So hey, it happens. No, like what do you call it? Slut shaming here?
Yeah, no shaming. I just thought it was.
We are body sex positive, folks.
It's dope as hell. It's dope
as
hell.
As long as we use protection and don't scam anyone.
It's stumped. I'm gonna slide a little bit. I'm on the edge. As long as you don't. First of all, don't shame. First of all, Noriega began super drunk on the show. Way more drunker than the people.
I don't think I've ever watched Drink.
I only watch it because you know how I feel about drinking, but I only watch it because of that. But as far as the when they go over the line, to me, he looks like he gets way more drunk than the guest get. He turns like red, like a Asian
How long
person.
Is the show still on?
Yeah, it's still on. I think it's like an hour. You drink for an hour. You sit for an hour. He gives you some drinks, and then you just talk about whatever he asks you or whatever. And
it's like a hot wings, but with drinks.
It's a hot wings.
But does he ask like really profound?
Does Noriega ask profound questions? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you just heard what I just said, so I said not so. Come on, so you say not so much like we watched. Guys, welcome to the Blackness Show. So good. It's so good. Yeah, it's called Cold Open.
I wish you like, subscribe and share.
Remember we watched Rihanna get drunk? and he was asking all those questions.
Wasn't
That was
that,
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers?
See, that's a cool version. Not to say that because he's white, it's better, but I'm just saying like the questions he was asking her as she was getting drunk.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I wonder if that was a thing he was trying to start and it just never popped off.
Listen, when you're first of all, I think that was like after COVID. He just wanted to start doing wild shit. But I don't think you have the liver to do those kind of shows. Yeah. No, absolutely not. He's a family man.
They had another one with the wine, like someone the two ladies would drink the wine, but it was so early in the morning. Like, were they really drinking wine? It was like 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, a lot of them shoots are like they gotta shoot in the daylight, so it's kind of like be bright out because you can see the light that comes in from the bar. So it's like
who's doing that drinking wine at 6 a.m.
Niggas is just like, I got something to say and I got an album to push. Let's go, right? All right. Speaking of albums to push, shout outs to who did I see that came out with some new music today? Fantastic stuff. Gotta love it. We just talked about that. How do people continue to make music with all that's going on? Elujay, Elujay, phenomenal artist, dropped a brand new album today. Also, shout out to Tribe Called Quest. They also dropped a brand new album like last week. So it works. Elujay is like, I'm probably saying it wrong, but Elujay, it's not how to spell. I say it how I looked at it. I never saw them live, but Elujay is one of those dope ass eclectic African mixed kind of shit. We listen to Marimba, all those kind of people, but brand new like big ass albums, and I love it. I love that. So shouts to them. Shouts to dropping music even in the climate. We hate the president, but we still got studio time. Still making studio time. We hate the president.
Everyone's still creative.
Yes, yes.
I think so that is a thing about just the human spirit.
Right.
Like we can have all this stuff going on and we'll still manage to like make something artsy.
That's sweet. See?
Just what?
It's like doing the show. See, that's sweet. You're saying we find it even when it's not, because it's not, sometimes it's not just for money.
Right.
You're like, I wrote this song, even though I'm going to get paid for it, but I just wrote this song out of like spite what's going on. I still found happiness to write this song or direct this movie. And no matter what, I'm still going to do it on top of whatever the darkness or evilness that's happening. Yeah. Pedophilia and all the bullshit.
Think everyone gets inspired by the times that you're in. So, that moves you, motivates you. So
to do either or, right?
Yeah, like I think you just have to express it. Like,
right. Either way, however you do
when we stop expressing ourselves, I think that's when like we stop.
Trump has finally won.
Or just evil or whatever has finally won. It's like we can't really, if we can't even just express ourselves artistically in any fashion, then
you don't even think about it. Like you don't even think
dead.
About it.
We're dead.
Like you didn't even think about it. You didn't even think about like an animated version of Disney movies. Like, but is that not the future of all this shit? Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out if we stop thinking about like that level, like how we doing with the Batman and DC and all that. Trying to figure out what's gonna happen to us as far as media is concerned. I do believe we got it though. I feel like if they just stopped making stuff, like not all the actors and all this stuff. I know there's some people we'd love to see, but they getting up there and they keep reusing them. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying they old for the earth. I'm not saying they old. I'm saying they old for the earth. Right. So I'm like, but some of them are still moving. They're doing big. They're still action, still doing things. I'm just saying, I think we got it. I look at TikTok every day. We show the show on TikTok every day. I think we kind of got it. If we give us the money, the studios, and put it into the people, I think we get. They don't have to work so hard. I think, and we'll get less sequels. Lord have mercy.
We definitely need more original ideas.
Yes, new IPs.
And also reimagining is fine. I'm okay with remakes. I have nothing against
people
remakes.
are not. People, they hate it. They like it, but it has to be done a specific way.
No, I like remakes when you really give it from either a different perspective or different characters.
Yes.
Different ethnic characters take. I don't think our imagination just is at a standstill if we do remakes,
right?
Because everyone's like, "Oh, can't we come out with some original ideas?" I think you could breathe new light, like Frankenstein. Like I said, Frankenstein is kind of an immortal tale, because we're always gonna have it.
That and Moby Dick is
same
like
thing with
forever.
Spider-Man. Yeah, all of these things are kind of gonna
forever.
be with us
Transformers.
forever. It doesn't matter. Transformers the same.
Transformers is forever.
Ninja Turtles.
Sorry, if you didn't think so, Transformers is forever.
These are kind of immortal things.
Ninja Turtles is forever.
If you're gonna keep doing it, at least like put a fresh, take on it, or
they made them rock and roll guys.
Uh-huh.
And I like I have Ninja Turtle chat. I can't, but I'm saying like they made them rock and roll guys when they was like the realistic ones everyone hated, and then they made them hip hop guys when they cartooned them up.
What's next?
I loved it.
Country.
Yes, make them like 3-4 hits. It's kind of like stand up.
Goth.
Goth Turtles.
Goth Turtles.
I don't even care anymore.
Aww.
It's like Leo. Oh, Raphael. Oh, he's super emo. No. Emo Ralph. Yo, that's crazy. That sounds great.
Emo
I'll
Splinter.
take. Oh my god, he's like emo Splinter. He's been emo for a long time, so it's kind of like
extra
like
emo.
Sam Smith. Like he's just like all black. His hair is like he's like the leader of the Misfits. Like he has like the black like rat hair that's all dark. Everyone has black hair, by the way.
They all have like
black,
the bang,
with this
and it's like that.
But he has the
and they have a nose ring.
Yes,
and like
yes. It's very just like whatever.
Whatever.
Yes, it's like Dahlia meets Ninja Turtles.
But they still eat pizza.
Absolutely, of course they do. But it has like sad things on it, like memories and mushrooms and it's just like whatever. Again, right? Like, do you remember that time we had that other pizza that was way better than this? Yeah, but it's whatever. Like, it's not that much enjoyment. No high fives. It's just eating it and getting it over it.
I think the goth emos, like, they don't even eat pizza anymore.
It's
like,
too much of a fun food.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, they eat ramen.
Yeah,
emo is ramen.
Yeah.
It is. It's very
soup.
Yes. They eat soup.
Now the Ninja Turtles that are eating ramen.
Yes, they eat ramen. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, because ramen's mad emo. Like every emo person in anime is like fucking just. That's the stuff. Like by themselves.
Yeah. They're eating whatever Dragon Ball Z is eating.
Yes.
Like they eat like that.
They go, who needs a girlfriend when you have ramen? It's just like I don't know if that's the way to do that. Right, yes, guys, welcome to the Blackness Show, the daily show about black shit. We got four stories, 4 funnies.
It was all a dream.
And we're going to pace them out and probably give you the best damn Tuesday you ever had.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Best Tuesday you ever had. So let's we're gonna share screens. I got some blocks.
We should feel proud. We did
12
almost
episodes.
12 episodes
So
for the month of November.
All in ramen numbers. All in ramen numbers.
We did our thing.
We did do our thing. We got the condensed out there. Guys, the condensed is
yes,
available.
the condensed just dropped. We're gonna have
Go get that.
episodes.
Go get that. The condensed is out right now. That's on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
You'll be getting all the
It is a 15-minute
in the shorter increments. So
we're gonna make them shorter.
yes,
We're gonna keep them long.
short and
what
long.
do they want? Shorter. What do they want? Well, all right, listen. But it's looking good. You'll love it. We love it. We hope you love it. But yeah. All right. So we're gonna get to our first story. First story of the day. I'm going all the way. Let me just double check. I'm going all the way to 1 second. Make Michael back.
You can love watch the Housewives, and you can get Housewives.
What is what? Say it again. Odd Negroes.
ODD, Odd Negroes.
Oh, Odd Negroes. I'm gonna go online to Odd Negroes. See? Yeah, we'll follow you guys. Thank you so much.
That's Marcella. I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta stop doing is star all this stuff. I'm addicted to starring. They gave it to me. Now everything is star. But see, that's how you miss out on what you're looking for. So that's okay. That's okay. It's gotta be there. And again, the troubleshooting today. It took up all my email space. Hold on. So good. The condensed episode is out right now. Go check it out. Not now. Shit. Not right now. Watch this show. Watch this show. But then afterwards, go check out the first episode mixed up a little bit. It's kind of fun. All right. Boom. We're going to yes. It is in Bloomfield, New Jersey, all the way to New Jersey. It is a fireman. We're going to the firehouse. I said the trouble in the firehouse. That's what I named the story. Trouble in the firehouse. What had happened was, well, you'll see. But this is our first story of the night. I'll say this, harrowing is a new word that I was trying to work with today. Harrowing. And I was like, if someone tells you that you're, what is it? The other word I was thinking about? You're baffling. Is that an insult?
You're baffling?
Is baffling an insult? Because I looked it up, but I was like, I don't know. That's borderline crazy.
I mean,
and incomprehensible.
I don't think that is a thing. Would you say someone's baffling? Like, I don't know if someone is baffling or just like you're baffled.
You can be baffled, but you can't be baffling.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Wow. But, somebody called somebody baffling, and I'm trying to figure out if that was an insult or not. It don't sound right, because that's the word you use when you say I'm baffled.
Right.
Or if you do, whoever uses that. But I'm just saying, like, it's at a place.
I don't think it's a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
But I also don't think it's being used in the right context.
Someone who used it didn't use it right.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never heard of this. You're baffling.
You would say, I don't think you used that right. All right, first video. If you're just joining us, you missed some good stuff. All right. We got Faith Busters open, and I'm going to get into the thing. Again, thank you for joining the Blackness show. This is episode 12. And you're trapped, and you could be anywhere else, but now you're trapped. So thank you for being trapped here with us, and we'll see you on our
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, right after the moment of these messages. Moment of dumb message.
Welcome to the Barkley Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans. Welcome to the Barkley Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Aisha, I know you've met with a lot of other labels, but what sets Delicious apart is we're much more hands-on. So say, for instance, your first record didn't sell that well.
Why wouldn't it sell?
I didn't say it wouldn't sell. I was just trying to point out.
I'm just messing with you, Mona.
Oh, good, because I was about to start lying. I am telling you, you and Delicious are a perfect match. So, I've been doing all the talking. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I'm a single mom, which means even though I love my music, my baby always comes first. So whatever label I sign with has got to understand that.
Oh, believe me, I understand completely.
I thought you would, since you've got a little pumpkin of your own.
Drew? Oh, right, my son, which makes me his mama. Mama Mona, that's me.
I knew I liked you. Listen, Mona, why don't we get together tomorrow?
That would be great.
Good. And our babies can have a little play date.
Oh, Saturday is Drew's sleeping day.
Well, that's too bad, because Clive Davis is begging us to join his grandkids at baby yoga.
Then again, Drew can sleep on Sunday. We're on.
Good. Then we can talk and really get to know each other.
And bitch about our baby daddies.
I hope you got the whole day.
Look, Asia, if you sign with Delicious, you will be our top priority. You have my word as a woman, and more importantly, as a mother.
Mona?
I know, I wish that baby would keep it down.
That's your baby.
Oh, so it is. You think I would recognize that cry after 3 days of labor? Well, I mean, it felt like 3 days, because 3 days would be too much, right?
To be honest with you, Mona, it's between you and one other label, but you really get me, being a single mom and all.
Hey, us mothers have got to stick together.
Oh, if it isn't Drew from Gymboree. And where's your mommy today?
I'm right here. Who wants ice cream?
You are not this child's mother. Dethor never lets her child have carbs. I'm calling the police.
Oh, wait, I'm Drew's sister Mona. Dee Thorne is my stepmother, so keep strolling.
You lied to me about being a mother? And I thought Courtney Love had problems.
Actually, you should take it as a compliment that I would go to any lengths to sign you.
Sorry, Mona. I don't deal with liars. Well, sometimes, but not bad liars that get busted this easy. You signing me? Never gonna happen.
Someone told me you'd say that.
A black firefighter filed a $25 million lawsuit after a white colleague handed him a noose inside their New Jersey firehouse. Surveillance video from 2023 shows firefighter Walter Coffey tying a rope into a noose, admiring it, and tossing it to his colleague Patrick Thomas, telling him to figure out the knot.
I remember catching it and looking at it and being in disbelief. I asked him, I was like, yo, what's this? And he said, oh, I want you to figure out what kind of knot this is. And I told him, I said, I know exactly what kind of knot it is. This is what people used to hang my ancestors from trees. I said, do you think this is funny?
Thomas says Coffey had made comments about a noose the week before and that the act left him shaken enough to go on medical leave for PTSD. Prosecutors later charged Coffey with bias intimidation, but he was allowed into a diversion program that could wipe his record clean if he completes it.
I think there should have been some jail time or a little bit more than 2 years probation. And if he does everything right in 2 years, he has no criminal record. It's like it never even happened.
Thomas alleges the town allowed a hostile culture inside the Bloomfield Fire Department for years and repeatedly threatened to stop paying him while he was out on leave.
There is, unfortunately, a racist culture in some parts of the Bloomfield Fire Department, which is known about by the township and allowed to persist by the township for many years.
His lawsuit claims leadership ignored warning signs, failed to protect him, and never apologized for what happened.
In the entire 2 years since we first talked, has anybody from the township ever apologized?
No.
Officials now say Coffey was suspended without pay and that the termination process began the day the incident was reported. How does a noose get tied, thrown at a black firefighter, caught on camera, and still take years of fighting for anyone to take responsibility?
How do you know how it does? It's
How the hell?
People are fucking complicit.
How
people are irresponsible.
The hell does anything happen like that?
No, when you do nothing, that's what happens. And you know what's ridiculous? The whole thing is like, because you're racist, because you're stupid, because racism is stupid,
and it's also fat.
It costs
fat.
But look how much it costs you. Now you have to go to the court.
He's in trouble.
Now you have to like spend 2 years doing
Was
probation.
that joke worth it?
Was it fucking worth it? Like
Right.
This is ridiculous. And then you're like, oh, it was a joke. It's like,
I was just
stop
joshing
being
you.
stupid.
That's it.
Philip DeFranco. But it's like, what do you really get out of all of that? Like, you got to single out the one black person in there and say, oh,
prank.
you figure it out.
College prank.
And I don't know if this is the way you bond with black people. Like, listen, racial, like, undertones, biases, like,
How you bond with?
You don't bond with us like that. We don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a hostile reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Not without our permission. You cannot be telling no racial jokes unless we get like Louis, right? Louis will say maybe even the N-word on stage, right? He'll even say something like, well, he's also ginger. I don't know if that counts. But I'm just saying, like, he'll make a joke and we'll know he's coming around. We'll know that why he's making the joke is just to make us look like it's the joke is about us, right? But if you're not a comedian, you're not a movie writer, don't throw that N-word around. You're not Quentin, you're not a comedian. Don't throw that N-word around unless you're building a story. You're just making a stupid joke, like a dumb joke, it's not even a joke.
Insulting, and racial.
I saw his colleagues. They're like this. They're not even in on it. They didn't want to do it. No, they're not in. That's why he was the only one.
It's like you mope. You look. You know how stupid you look.
He's a firefighter. They're like, we don't want to.
Oh yeah, and again,
be like that,
right? And that's also playing into like, you know, if you have these feelings towards Black people where you want to make jokes,
come on,
how does that affect your daily job?
You know it.
And your reasoning if you are to help save someone.
How many dark skinned people died on his watch?
Right, Black people. They said there was. I think this happened in upstate New York, where a firefighter, like, they realized he or was on confession, and he was saying how he was, he was racist, and he was like he wouldn't save the Black people. Like he was like he said he left them there. He said there was like children, there was Black children.
That's what's up.
In a burning home, and he just left them because he was like, well, they're Black and whatever, I don't care.
They're figuring it out.
But he confessed years later, and he's like, I always, on his deathbed, he confessed that he did that.
That's the same thing like the preachers and priests. I mean, the niggas that just confess when they way dead. It is. I did a lot of bad things. Seriously. That's nasty. It's a nasty ass story, and again, to get it on camera is nasty, and then when you see his facial reaction toward it, it's just such that whole disbelief where you're like, we're a team,
right? We're supposed to be a team.
Like, you're my brother. You look after me. We
aren't we
on the
like
same truck
we're
together.
The heroes? We're over here saving lives, and here you are,
man,
being racist and thinking that thinking a symbol of hate. You made a symbol of hate and a symbol of death too. Yeah, it's like that means death. Right? So it's like you're proud of that. No one lived, but at the same time, you're a firefighter who's supposed to save lives. You're so contradictory. It's so strange.
How could you mock death like that and be a hero?
You are not a hero. Go sit down somewhere.
That goes to the fucking pigs.
You can't be both. I think that's the problem with white people or most people. Like, they try to be both the hero and the villain. It's like, stop driving yourself and other people crazy. Same thing with police. It's like you put that badge on and you take that oath. And you want to protect, even doctors too. You take that oath to protect and save lives. The doctors. And then, like, what the fuck? You go in there, you let the patient die, or you leave us something in the.
No, you're talking about my man. You're talking about my man. My man did only back surgery.
Disfiguring people.
He made his own friend paralyzed for the rest of his life because he was his first friend to give back surgery on for some reason.
It's strange. It's like you're supposed to. You have all this power, symbolic power, and actual power, but then it's like you use it to abuse people, and that's fucked up.
Oh, but be mean too, and they forget what they all said. What did Sheldon say? They forgot. You can't be a fireman and be a racist. I'm sorry, that's not it. Sorry.
There's no such thing as white-only towns.
Sorry. I mean, as much as you want it.
Like, most likely, if you're a fire department, you're gonna be in a multi-ethnic.
Most towns are multi-ethnic, unless you move to like one of those fucking towns that got like 10,000 people and they're all white.
No, like 400.
That's the only way, and it's not us. First of all, it's not us. It takes two to tango. Okay, so the white women are trying, but that one nigga that moves out there, now y'all got a whole bunch of niggas. Listen, it's okay, but they can't. He go out there with his dreads or whatever he's got going on, and that all white town, now you're gonna have more blacks. That's it. That's how it goes. It's not the men making them more. It's like more bros. It's just inviting their buddies. No, it's the women who are sleeping with men, white women who are sleeping with black men, that are making your white towns mix now. That's just how it is. But hey, I think they see that it's a better town. They're tired. They don't want that town. They want to change. They're changing it with their bodies.
2025. Like, what do you
changing
want?
It. Like, physically saying, I will birth the black child in order to get this shit all figured out. If there's nothing but white people here, I will birth the black child, and there's no black women. There's like 4. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing that for a service. White men don't get it, but it's not just because there's irresistible. I think they want to make that town
I don't know where
different.
we're going with this.
No, I'm just talking about how white men believe that it's us going into those towns, making them non-white, where I believe it's a relationship thing. So it's not just like they blame us for that for Japan too. No, they said too many black men are coming to Japan. All I'm saying is, like, it's not You have to want to sleep with the man in order to have a kid. That's all I'm trying to say. It takes two.
Okay, and don't be a racist. Like,
Don't
don't
be a
throw
racist.
nooses at black people. It's not relevant.
And whatever
Like,
you saw, whatever that guy saw early in the morning when he was in the toilet on his phone that pissed him off to make that joke, like, unsubscribe, dude. Like, stop watching that shit because you're not motivated for the day. Those are not Wednesday vibes or the fucking day it was, or Tuesday vibes. You were feeling like you're feeling weird to make that joke all the way to the floor. Why would you bring that all the way out, that joke?
You know, it's funny because it's like we see so many videos of white people doing like monstrous things to black people. And again, we never go outside with this like, oh, white people are like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like it's fucked up if like white people are watching the videos of, you know, black people do like weird shit. And then it's like, oh, that's all black people. And they go out with that same attitude. And I think even the person that they're working with is like some like form of that, you know,
Right.
like you take, like you get too literal and, or like, you know, it can just be like jealousy sometimes in the workplace.
Mixed though, it's mixed. So how do you control it if it's mixed? You got some that are jealous, some that wants it gone. So how do you're mixing with the people who just, I want them dead.
You can't work.
I'm making new jokes.
No,
but I just hate the loud ones.
No, you can't work then. Like if you have a mental, like you have a disability then. If you're a racist, you can't work.
What if you're mildly racist?
No.
I just hate the loud ones. Like that.
But
they say that.
No, because everyone's gonna be loud. Every black person's gonna be loud to you.
I never met a quiet nigga, I'll tell you that.
I don't need.
Yeah, no, if you're racist, it's a handicap and you probably shouldn't be working. You should probably file for disability.
Definitely shouldn't be a fireman.
You don't think you can handle any other race? You're dealing with black people, you're dealing with Asians, you're dealing with Latinos. It's like, I don't know, like you gotta find a different way because we're always gonna be around, you know, no matter what. So if you are,
and it's not just us going over there. Sometimes they be hollering at them.
If
That's
you're
what I'm trying
so
to say.
intolerant to other races, they should declare that racism as a mental disability
or a war strategy.
And you should probably not work. You should just collect.
Definitely not be a fireman.
Stay away from people.
Yeah, let that house just burn, brother.
You can't work work at a gas station. No. You can't work at a library. Like everybody.
Racist librarian.
Oh snap! You can't work anywhere. It's a handicap.
The racist librarian.
If you really can't fix it, and there's no pill, then you need to like just stay home.
I got this new stroke.
Yeah, you can't even control your like.
Oh, Jerry, what's this look like?
You got like Tourette's. Like you just start saying monkey.
Like, don't do it.
When you see a black person.
Don't do it. You go.
Like,
I just want to just say this one new stroke.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
everybody's like, don't do it. His friends, colleagues say, don't do it.
Please
man.
don't do it.
You're gonna get the whole station in
All
trouble.
of us are gonna get in trouble. They're gonna close us down.
He's like, Jerry, what's this? He's like the lady from Target that can't like hold it back, and she's so excited from SNL.
Yeah,
and she's like, oh, I'm so excited. Like that's how they get. Like they just, you know the complications you're risking. Like you're gonna be on the news. Everyone's gonna know you as the racist guy.
Because black people, we don't care now. We're gonna sue. Like that's it. Like our new thing is like sue.
So many other black people remember white people that I don't remember because there's been so many crimes, and like I'll watch a video. Somebody said that motherfucker. I was like, y'all remember that person? So it's kind of like that guy is gonna be remembered somewhere else. Like just don't do it. Like somebody that's gonna cover that story is gonna be way more angry than the guy that it happened to, which will spread the thing. You know. So I'm just saying, don't be the guy that people rally up against. You know.
Right, yeah.
Be the guy that people rally for. Jeez, I'd be the asshole. Not the fireman. That's not supposed to be. Now you know about the kids. The kids want to be them for Halloween. Not anymore.
But you know what? They talk about privilege. Like that is a privilege when everyone around you condones it or doesn't even discipline you for it. Yeah, he said it took 2 years just to get. Even if there's a video and it's still not enough.
He told him not to do it, but he's doing it.
Everyone around, you know, like you don't want to accuse those people of also being racist. But
what they say, silence is violence.
Exactly.
So you're still complaining because you knew he was going to do that news joke. It wasn't impromptu. It wasn't random. You practiced.
And you're all sticking together, and you're.
See how he takes it. Hope he punches them.
Right. You want to see a fight too, right? Oh God. I don't know. That it's just, it's like, grow up.
They was probably hoping he punches Jerry in the face, and it's just like, nigga, I don't want to punch Jerry in the face.
It's not even like, we talk about fatigue, but it's like, it's boring.
Right, it's not funny.
It's not even.
Did anybody laugh during the bit?
It's not even like. It's not even.
Oh, shouts to Cool AD. VVVVV. Hey, great
hello.
Great new single, by the way. And please,
I don't like this Instagram thing.
You got to call Mr.
Right
Instagram. You gotta call Mr. Instagram.
I
That's how they did it. They won't
it wasn't
change
like that before, was it?
No, this is a new feature that's added, and they don't.
Can it go back to the regular feature?
It's two. It's go.
I don't like
so
this.
it puts it out as in phone and it puts it out in flat.
Right.
So it gets two cuts. But
what was it before?
One cut, actually. Yeah, just one cut. So now it's two cuts.
Yeah, okay.
Shouts to Cool AD, Free Palestine. Hi chat. That's it. I don't have to get. I'm trying to write like it. You're like, what are you writing? I don't know. Fucking write it down. All right. Yes. You can't be a hero and a villain. The fireman can't be a racist. Just don't even sign up for the job. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Because there are Halloween costumes, like for children that look up to them. So don't be the dickhead.
Yeah,
right.
Would you do that to a child too? Like if you're because
they
go around to
the
firemen and policemen. They go to kids, to the schools, and they talk to them because they want to recruit them eventually. Like, oh, and also like it's good public relations. Like, oh no, we're the friendly guys, we're the good guys. But like, do you kind of want to just throw a new set, like half the kids in there? Like, hey, what's this?
What do you guys call this? It's like, fireman, why are you doing this to the kids?
Seriously, why are you doing this to the kids?
That kind of, I don't know. That man has a different thing, and he shouldn't work anywhere.
He's slow. He looks slow.
He does. They always stick their belly out, and they put their hand right here, and they go.
He probably shouldn't be a fireman.
I messed up, shouldn't I?
If that is his thought process,
like some guys just carry the ladder.
I wouldn't trust him.
Like, I don't think they should gather the people out.
Yeah,
they're supposed to like just pass the hose or give the thing. He's the muscle, maybe just the.
If that is his thought process, I
don't eat that nigga's food either. You know they all cook for each other.
Right.
No way.
Oh yeah,
I don't eat no racist pasta.
Racist casserole.
No way. No racist casserole.
I wouldn't trust him to handle anything because he clearly doesn't make good choices. Right. Like, do you really need to do this right now? And again, it's not even about fatigue anymore. It's fucking boring. Like,
it's not funny though. What if it was a clever joke?
It's never funny. First of all,
racism. All right,
racism, like
that's not true.
No, it is. It depends.
Racism is hella funny.
No, it's funny if it's new.
Right. Okay.
I don't like if it's like the same, like the blackface, the monkey, like whatever the bullshit welfare queen, like that. It's so like it's 100 years old.
Be clever. Be clever with the racism. No, I'm saying being clever.
Give us something to actually like think about.
Come on. You gonna call me an ape? Nigga, y'all made 5 ape movies. You can't do that.
And it's mostly y'all. Y'all the ones.
Wait, who's the
last that we?
Nigga, they put Mark.
Did Ryan Coogler do an ape movie? Did Spike Lee do an ape movie?
Spike Lee
Denzel
Planet of the Apes.
Did Denzel do an ape movie? Like we don't fuck with apes like that. Y'all the only ones.
You said
y'all be all up in there.
You said Spike Lee.
Holy shit!
Like for real. Like when's the last time we had
it? Are you wowing out?
Oh shit. No, I would fuck with Spike Lee if he did that.
It's probably crazy.
If he did a Planet of the Apes.
It's probably good. The soundtrack is fucking bananas.
The African American man is the best.
Welcome to the Blackness show, guys, where we talk about
you get your money's worth. You get your money's worth. Yeah, that shit. We did that.
Well, no, like if he's on his way out, he should do a sci-fi movie. Has he done a sci-fi?
No, he needs to because I get High Lows wasn't sci-fi because I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
Yeah, that was Bizarre World.
It was a Bizarre World. Shout out to Apple. Apple gave him all that money to make that some dumbass movie. No, hey, no disrespect. A$AP Rocky is good in the other thing. I don't mind him in that.
I still didn't like him in that movie.
He's like, I'm A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky. We just watched a really great movie. It's called "Would I Kick You If I
I'll
Had
kick
Legs?"
you if I have legs. Shout out to what's her name?
A24 Studio.
Shout out to A24.
Shout out to Rose.
Shout out to Rosa Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
Bien.
I'm not sure quite how to say her last name.
Bien. B-Y. I put her name in the chat.
We always remember her from Get Him to the Greek.
Judd Apatow movies.
She
said, "I'm talking about my
asshole."
asshole. Yes.
We followed her career. We love her.
Bien.
She's
She's
awesome.
Australian.
Yeah, of course she is.
Shout out to Rose Byrne.
Byrne.
Is
it Byrne? Yeah. So yeah, that's a great movie about
parenthood.
No, not parenthood,
women,
but just
women. I think I got
the anxiety of being a mother and giving the responsibility of taking care of another human being and bringing them into the world and how it affects you and your life around you and all that stuff. It's really good.
It's deeper than that.
It's a lot of symbolism and all that stuff, deep. And so it's really deep. But A$AP Rocky,
remember it.
Oh yeah, that's a good. And shout out to A24. We love that studio.
Fucking A24. Without them, it's like we get like what's a Sunday night without A24?
Seriously. But I enjoy A$AP Rocky in the movie, but again, he's just kind of one-noted.
Sometimes I was like, when I was watching that character, I was thinking about Mike Epps.
I was thinking of Lakeith. I was like, Lakeith's not
Mike
available?
Epps because
it's Mike or Method Man.
Yeah, Method Man. Because you got to think about. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you got to think about what they were doing and their relationship.
Right.
It would have been funny with Mike Epps and or Method Man because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
that would be like, I'm more of a goofball.
Yeah.
He's too cool, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't change. He doesn't try to change. That's why I can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
You're not acting if you're just cool ass grilled out A$AP Rocky. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. It's like he acts like Kanye West. If Kanye West did movies, it would just be Kanye West in movies. He would try to change, but he'd be like, "Where are we going? To outer space?" What? It's
just
whatever.
It's just Kanye.
Whatever, but it would just be Kanye in space.
Right.
So I remember. No. The Touch the Sky video. I'm getting on track, but the Touch the Sky video. He was Evel Knievel, right? I used to watch that video before I got dressed in the morning. Such a fucking dope ass video. It's a fresh video with Lupe Fiasco in it. It's so cool. He had those shades on that I got also, those Yves Saint Laurents. He wore those first in that video. But he's like, okay, they interview him for the rocket ship. So you're ready to go into space? He goes, I believe that. I was like, why are you talking like that? He's just like, he doesn't know how to turn off. You directed half of this video and you still don't know how to be the character that you're portraying. Then let somebody else do it. Because he's like, I'm going to go to space and I believe I'm going to touch the sky. It's like, oh my God. I was like, how many takes was that? But it's okay. It's his project.
He never said he was an actor.
No, he can't. And I think it's the job.
I don't see him being an actor though.
Not.
Kanye West, he's definitely a behind the scenes guy.
Director.
He's definitely a director.
Yeah, his visuals are crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's like the same thing with Jay-Z. Like I don't see him.
I don't know
acting.
those visuals. Yeah, Jay-Z's visuals are.
Well, I don't really know. Like I'm just saying,
like
when you see people who like are in entertainment and are rappers, like you kind of get a feel. Like if they can do something with that character or that persona, or just whatever, right? Like Kendrick can. Right. Kendrick is a good actor. Like I feel like he can. Yeah.
Shouts to Kendrick.
Drake is a good actor. He started off as actor. I wish.
But he's a baby rapper.
Drake would act more.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said Drake. You should listen. You didn't say no disrespect. But you should probably act more.
Take a little break and start acting again.
Because wait, hold on.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast.
Share, subscribe, like the whole thing. Yes, but you that would be more of a gentler way to tell Drake to quit. It's to tell him to go back to his other job, which is not a bad thing because he's a good actor.
Right.
But then he'd be battling Kendrick in the actor world. I'm sure he's not
Kendrick
done.
ever wants to
he's
go
not
back.
done.
But
he's doing something. Didn't he do that South Park shit?
Yeah, he's doing something with Boondocks.
Right. And South Park.
Not Boondocks. Is it
South
Boondocks?
Park.
No, it's South Park. It's South Park. But if he would want to pursue a career, not a career, but just do some more acting, I could totally be down with that.
Yeah, I saw you showed me him in that movie. He was like a homeless man. That was real good.
Yeah, that was 50 Cent's show, right?
Shouts to Power. I think it was last season.
Right.
They're canceling it. That's too many spinoffs. Yeah, that's enough. That's
It
enough.
was
That's
all a
enough.
dream.
Only like 5 fucking decades.
But like,
of
look at
drug
Tupac.
dealing.
Like Tupac was such a good actor and a rapper, a lyricist, and all
It's
that
possible.
Stuff. So it's like in that vein. Like,
And
if
keep yourself.
If you're gonna be an actor, you have to like, like you saw, like Juice. Like we never forget those lines.
Bishop.
See,
You talking about Bishop?
That's the sign of a good actor, because you don't forget that it's Tupac.
No, I saw Bishop.
You saw Bishop.
I wasn't afraid of Tupac. I'm afraid of Bishop. I was like, that nigga needs psychiatry.
Like we make fun of Ice Cube and Ice T because like
They
we
never
feel like
break
they're
character,
kind of the same person.
Ice Cube said, "I'm tired of these Fridays." You said that last Friday.
Like, they're just playing themselves, which is cool. Like if you made a career out of yourself.
No, it makes them money.
But it makes you money.
Like
I'm not hating that.
Nah, I love it.
But I mean, if you want to be an actor,
you gotta go to Bishop mode.
It's like I believe that nigga.
Word,
like
I
what?
Like, scary, man.
But there's always a select of rappers that can actually do that. But I think
Yes.
I think Kendrick can go there. I think Kendrick could.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah,
he's out of his mind, but in a good way. All right, yo. So we hit the fireman story. We're gonna come back.
Okay.
We're gonna hit him with the two TikToks or one TikTok. One TikTok.
Two TikToks, real quick.
All right, 2 TikToks, real quick.
Okay.
2 TikTok black funnies.
Okay.
And then I'm not doing this fucking politician.
Oh no.
No. I might because of the blazer. I wasn't doing that all day. Yeah, that's it. And then the next story is your story.
Okay.
Yeah, your story. All right, cool. Thank you for watching the Blackness show, the daily show about black shit. Yeah, we're in the midst of it now, and you're welcome because you're trapped here. You can do the honors.
You want to do that now?
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Oh man, there's too much bass in your voice. That's scared white folks. You got to sound like them.
Welcome to the Broccoli Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go. When you and I get about him, looking at me like I'm hurt. When I'm the one who said I didn't want the word. Don't you forget I had birds. Stop playing me.
That was the green screen.
Shout out to Toni Braxton.
She was a force of her own. But again, it's one of those things. It's not films. Okay? Not everybody can do that month.
No.
It won't work. It won't work for everybody. I think it only works for her. I don't want to hear that tone. I told you how I felt about Anita Baker. Same with the deep. Singing in the deep.
Fool
not a
told
fool.
Me.
Not a fool. Selective hearing. Didn't know
he
she was
said,
that hot.
I didn't know she was so attractive.
Yeah.
I said,
I didn't know because I was like, why would Kendrick Lamar dedicate a whole album to her? It's like, why didn't the thing with her with the thing? I was like, why are you so psyched?
Why are you hating on Anita Baker?
She's a smoke show, and also, but music makes me sleepy. Sorry, makes me sleepy. Toni Braxton got some kick. That's because of Babyface. Shout out to Babyface.
Shout out to Babyface. We know who Babyface is.
All right. Speaking of black women.
Dig at Kai Cenat.
Oh, right. Kai Cenat doesn't know who Babyface is. He doesn't know who Wale is.
He went to the BET Awards. Right, that's what he said. He went to the BET Awards. And he was like, you look familiar. I can imagine.
It's kind of like you're gonna get famous for being like that. Like someone's gonna. If that's a joke, it's clever. You're clever. You won again, Kai. If he's like, I was pretending. Of course, I know Babyface. Like if that's the joke. But I'm like, why would a 27-year-old know or 25-year-old know Babyface if you don't even listen to American music? You listen to American trap music. Well, like the new rap music.
I'm saying like when you are growing up, you listen to what your parents are listening to because they're in control of the radio.
So what do you think Kai Sinat's parents were listening to?
Well,
Wyclef?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
I don't know what they're listening to.
I don't know. He's from Grenada.
I know.
He wasn't here.
I was growing up. I was old. I was raised by older people.
Older black people.
So I had like the Patti LaBelle, the Luther Vandross, like automatically.
Right. Well, that was in the crib.
I'm like 12, 13 years old, and that's like, you got the Patti LaBelle Christmas. No, I'm sorry, the Luther Vandross Christmas album going like
this Christmas.
So it's a staple.
Shout out to Luther Vandross.
I don't know if you're a young, like, if was your mom playing
all that. I know all them damn songs. We had them on the damn tapes. They was on the tapes.
Yeah.
Then they moved to the disc. When they started putting them all together for once, the studio started smarting up. They said, call this album Black Christmas. And it's like, thank God. Because I was like, you can't be going to these different places for these different songs. You got the Mariah over there, you got Luca over there. So there's some complications that happen. I would say late 90s, early 2000s that they actually just put them all together. And you actually got to buy a Black Christmas CD. And you're like, thank God. No skips. You even got some like Al Green on it. It was like weird. It was like all Black Christmas songs. So yeah, it took a little bit. Because everybody wanted their money. but they eventually what you call it? All right, so Instagram ducked that on me. Don't know why.
Close out?
Yeah. Not even at an hour. So
you gotta do it again?
I have to add it back again.
Oh.
All right, I'll be right back.
Welcome to the Broccoli Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Tweaking something, but I don't know.
Doing something. She's twerking.
Just tweaking and twerking.
Tweaking and twerking.
We start the shit. You can't
follow us on Instagram. Wish your neck on Facebook. Wherever you get your podcast.
It's gonna be yours. I know it's you. I know it's yours. Wait, crap! Oh, is that my ex? That freaking Stacy. Oh, I hate that girl. Jack, come here, let me give you a kiss.
All right, Stace.
It is like, what is it? First, they use like the most oldest British accent that you could find, and like,
sounds like hogs.
They sound like the guys who killed Moby Dick.
Oh,
it was just that we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that world, ain't we? It's like old fucking like
pirates.
Yeah, pirate shit. Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
But when they do make fun of the women in the reality shows, that shit, fantastic work.
It's gonna be yours, isn't it? It's gonna be yours. I know it's you. I know it's yours. Wait, crap! Oh, is that my ex? That freaking Stacy. Oh, I hate that girl.
Jack, come here, let me give you a kiss.
All right, Stace.
It's just their whole take the British shows, take the American shows, and fuck with them a little bit. All right, guys, welcome to the Blackness Show, the daily show about black shit.
Oh, you good? You good?
Hey, shouts to Tuesday. I hope you're having a great Tuesday, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know the pie is probably wet all over.
It was all a
Hey, yo. But I know it's raining, it's a little drowsy, but I hope that you're keeping dry and you're keeping positive. That's what this show's about, right? Unlike that firehouse in Glendale, I forgot where it was at, not North Carolina.
I just said it. I forget.
I forgot. But unlike that place, don't be like them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Be less like them. All right. So we're gonna get into a second story of the night. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Do the things. If you like what you're hearing, chime in. Fucking, I don't know, chime in, share the video. Let your voice be heard. How about it? All right, let's get into our second story of the night. Thanks for joining us. Shout outs to those two British women. I'll get their names. Jeez, okay, I'm gonna get them. They realized that we share their videos. By the way, they found us.
They what?
They found us.
Who is
I've
it?
been tagging them. The two British women.
Oh yeah.
Give us a thumbs up on TikTok.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna tag them in the short, and we'll see what happens after that. We'll see what happens. Speaking of the short, our Negroes condensed version out right now.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Out right now. Go get it. 15 minutes of pure fucking funk. Out right now. YouTube, Instagram, and also Facebook. Go check it out. And TikTok. Fuck it. It's everywhere. All right. We're going to come back with our next story of the night. Where are we going? Surprise?
What?
Where are we going? What's the location?
Nerds. I don't know. I didn't
We're going
watch
to
it.
cyberspace. We're going to the nerds. You got it.
Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathons, H-bomb, napalm. Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Broccoli Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
You said Spike Lee. Dude, what? Spike Lee's version of
Planet of the Apes.
Oh man. He should even I wish he would do like what's the nigga that go into to do the Avatar?
James Cameron.
Fucking just go do that kind of stuff. Like I know you love Brooklyn, you love the Knicks, but like just get sci-fi or whatever. Like use this AI, like make something crazy, but black. Keep your mom.
I guess Jordan Peele is that kind of director.
Is he though?
No, I'm saying that if you're gonna go do fantasy stuff like that or something, that's not really his.
But it's never too late.
No, I'm just saying, it'd be nice if he did do something like that.
He's still a director. He should just be direct. His sky's the limit, dude.
Comfort
zone. He's like, nope, it's Brooklyn.
Bit.
That's it. Brooklyn, and not even cobblestone Brooklyn. He won brownstone Brooklyn, dude. It's okay. Let it go. Let the Knicks go too. They don't even win like that. They don't even win like that. I don't watch sports, and I still know they
It
don't
would have
win.
to be someone like Boots Riley, like that. Sorry to
Yours?
bother you.
Okay.
Type of director
To
do something like
a
that.
sci-fi Afro story.
Right.
Who did the one with the chicken?
Once again, I'm not
What's the chicken?
Regular
Jimmy
degular.
Fox.
It's regular. No.
Oh, Tyrone. Wait, chicken. They
Yeah,
call
yeah.
Tyrone. Oh, I'm not sure.
All right, you know what? Let's go and check. So I'm gonna put it next to the name you said. These are the 4 people we got. Ryan Coogler, the other one you just said,
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele, and these are the only ones we got that's gonna be able to do fucking black sci-fi correctly. I'm saying. How you gonna throw in it's not a spoiler at this point, but you gonna throw in a penis, and it doesn't throw us off. No one said gay. No one was like, "This is messed up." What are you trying to say? We all got it. Everyone got it. Most people got it, I think. Sorry to bother you.
No, you said Clone Tyrone.
Oh yeah,
right?
Clone Tyrone. You're right.
Now what? Let's check with
Google time. Google. What is it?
Jewel Taylor. Handsome.
Aw.
Look at him. He's a young director. Look at this guy.
He's young, 28,
He
38.
And he's tired of the fast food. Did you see him?
What?
He's fed up with the fast food, and he said the chicken's making us crazy. That's what this dude.
Right, yes.
He said the chicken is making us crazy. This young director said, "Guess what, y'all? Stop eating the chicken." Sounds to Drew Taylor. He gets it at a young age, and he made look crazy from London. He gave him that crazy hairstyle.
Oh, John Boyega.
Gave him all the grill. I think it looked like Nas.
We gotta watch that
dirty
again.
Bastard.
They clone Tyrone.
I can't wait.
There's a lot of films we gotta watch again.
Yes.
They clone Tyrone.
What's the Western?
The Harder They Fall.
Yep.
And there was another one. Well, I want to watch Sinners again, of course.
Of course, that's right.
And what else was that?
I mean, they're gonna come to us, but those are the top ones that I would love to watch again.
Yeah,
especially they clone Tyrone, because I feel like we watched it once. It happened so fast, and there was some stuff I know I missed. Because I was too focused on Jamie Foxx's hair and his grill. I was too focused on everybody's grill.
Scenes.
Yes, there's so many cool things that happen in that show. Guys, speaking of cool things, you know what'd be cool? If you like, subscribe, and share this video.
Subscribe and share.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Oh man, there's too much bass in your voice. That's again white folks. You got to sound like them.
I was trying to get your story in smooth, but then I biffed it. That's okay. We got it. Shouts to Rose Byrne, and shouts to that that Rose Byrne movie is up. I don't know what they on. I know it's in the theater, but A24 movies don't do that good in the theater. They're not. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're theater movies. They're too gross. Too much suicide. Too much stuff going on, and they always shooting that grain. You know what I mean? That A24 grain. Are they movie films like big screen?
Yeah.
I don't know sometimes
because they put they're considered like kind of independent movies,
right? Because
it's or like low budget is usually independent. So, they've had those kind of movies in the movie theater, so it's fine.
I'm just trying to figure like I'm saying you don't really have to do it.
I mean, they're artsy, but it's not like something that you don't have to have in the movie theater.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like if you watch in your house, you'll still feel the vibe. People always make them when they do their reviews of movies. They always go, "You have to see that in the theater," and I'm like, this is not one of those things where it's like you'll still get the message from the comfort of your home.
Right.
Just I mean, certain movies though, go out and go check those out. But this is one of those movies where it may seem like it has a lot of heavy visuals that you may want to see on a big screen, but because the trailer's got a lot going on. Well, it's like bop bop bop. It's
all right,
around
so like
with the neon and the water.
A movie like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Okay,
like you love that movie.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
Love it.
Like that was Jim Carrey.
Talking about what you call it from
Kate Winslet was in it, right?
Kate was that Kate Winslet? She was the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shout out to Kate Winslet. She was with the hair, the colorful hair. Damn. Okay, she's my early Ramona Flowers. Shout out to Ramona Flowers. That was a piece of that. Forgetting Scott Pilgrim.
Oh.
Ramona Flowers is a play on that character.
Yes.
So I'm like, Kate Winslet. Shout out to Kate Winslet. She's the Ramona Flowers.
Okay.
Awesome. Shout out to Scott Program.
But yeah, I'm saying like she is that movie was in the movie theater, right?
Yes.
So
well,
that was an artsy kind of crazy movie. Right now, I'm just saying it wasn't
so
like
much color in that movie.
Okay.
Like
so,
there's a part there's planes. There's certain things in that movie where they leave the earth, like where it's like just colors and like
it's most definite. I can't remember.
When you throw things like that at me, my brain always goes to some black person holding out a ticket and saying, "Welcome to Earth" or whatever, or heaven or whatever. I always automatically hear like a ding, and someone just welcoming someone to the thing that I just said was beautiful. So I was like, if they walked into that rose garden, who welcomed them to that rose garden? Was it Mos Def? That's funny. Not because I know they wasn't in it like that, but they had to. They might have been like just for like a one line or something.
No, he wasn't in this one, but I know he was in something.
There's no black people in that movie?
There's hardly any black people in this one.
It's okay. It's okay. It's still a good movie.
Elijah Wood, Mark Ruffalo.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Such a good movie. But it's okay. That's why people do cool things. You got that, Jim. Jim, that's all you. But
great movie.
It's a fantastic movie. And I you talk about seeing that in the theater, yeah, for sure. Because they're rollerblading, some cool stuff happening. Colors, but I didn't see it in the theater, unfortunately. Womp. That's okay.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll end up re-releasing that. That's the kind white people. That's their Donnie Darko.
Yo, that's racist.
Donnie Darko.
Yes. Speaking of Donnie Darko and Ramona Flowers and Scott Program, let's get into some fucking nerd shit.
Yo, that's racist.
That's not that racist, but you know what I mean.
That's a good point. Although
Don't forget, guys. Don't forget.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Black nerds, aka blurs, is the topic of today's video. Now, me, I consider myself a nerd, but some may not. So, for example, I love video games. I've been playing this since the age of 7. I've always loved sci-fi films, consumed about DC and Marvel comics. On the flip side, I'm not into anime. But growing up, I was very into films like Teen Titans, Samurai Jack, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I guess to some, it would be debated. So within the black community, especially growing up in the hood, being a nerd or just even consuming the culture will make you stand out. It goes against what's stereotypical for black people. This is a flaw within the black community that I do not like. I say this all the time, but as black people, we are not a monolith. And we got to start respecting that within the community. I will say this though, I feel like in 2025, being a nerd is kind of cool. Let's say versus the 2010s or the 90s. It is most definitely more acceptable now.
I want to talk about how all of a sudden being a nerd is in and we're erasing all of like that awful childhood stuff that happens to so many of us. Because now it's, we weren't bullying y'all because y'all were into anime. We were bullying y'all because y'all stank or y'all were always doing something weird. A lot of y'all were bullying us just for being into different things. I went to many schools with other smart black kids. I love to read. And I got the pants bullied off of me for liking to read in a smart school. I have my black harder book so often, I'm pretty sure I'm still in Black Folk Day. Because like I don't think I have white girl, whitest black girl I know, Oreo, wanna be white, all of it, all the time.
And I'll tell you, like, these new age black geeks, they will never understand how it was to be a black geek back in the 2000s and 2010s. Now that was the trenches. Like, I consider myself a black geek activist because, bro, back in the day, bro, I had to defend my hobby. Like, y'all don't understand. The insults were crazy. Like, we would be talking about, like, normal, like, crap in front of everybody. And then, like, we would go home on our computer and be having discussions about anime with people online. Like, people don't understand. Back then, most of our anime discussions or geek discussions were, like, on the internet. They were not in real life. Because if you even spoke about anime, like you were about to get ostracized.
You had to hide it. Yeah. For me, y'all, I did not have these problems, and that's why I kind of think to myself, was I really a nerd or am I really a nerd? But looking back, I was most definitely a nerd, bro. This was me in the 10th grade. I mean, I had a 4.0 GPA, was in pretty much all AP classes, dog. I was textbook nerd. The thing about it is, as a black nerd, you really just gotta find your group of people, and even just being a nerd in general. I hate this talking point because even nerds in the white community are done the same way. bullied. Like,
got bullied for liking anime, and then I got bullied for wearing anime and an Avatar t-shirt, and like that I liked Pokemon, and that I carried a DS, and I was in bands. Like and I had braces, and I had glasses. There was just so many reasons, and I had short hair. There was just so many reasons to get bullied that like getting into Kingdom Hearts was another reason I didn't want to get bullied.
Don't worry, we're gonna make it. We've been looking for clues to find Clay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The clue board? You mean my clue board?
So all those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people.
Hi, weird theater kid, captain of the speech and debate team, anime fan.
You know who I'm talking about. The people we didn't hang out with.
Thank God for that, by the way.
So they've grown up now, and they're the ones making the laws. They're the Mark Zuckerbergs. They're the Faucis of the world of fucking nerds.
I hate to break it to you, but those effing nerds are not just the Mark Zuckerbergs and Fauci. They're highly successful, influential people because it turns out hitting the books actually was helpful.
This isn't just a black thing. Maybe the talking points of, you're acting white is that talking point. But as far as you getting bullied or looked down upon, is pretty much the same. Like, kids are mean. Like I stated, you have to find your people. And with me, I had a different group of friends for like pretty much every situation. Like growing up in the hood, those were like the hood friends. Then when I got to school, me being in like different classes, I kind of met my nerd friends. So I had that group of friends, and I had my friends that was back in the hood. And also I played sports. I love sports. So, I had my friends for basketball. The one thing I did deal with though that I hated was me being labeled a game freak. Like I just love playing the game. I remember growing up, bro, like they'll come knock on my door for me to come outside. I'll be like, bro, I'm on a game and I don't feel like coming inside. Like, you a game freak, bro, get out. But I always felt like it was just like with love. Like they was joking, but it was with love. And I stated this in one of my second channel videos. I feel like the black community, our love language is joking. So, maybe sometimes these jokes were hurting your feelings, but it wasn't like meant in that way. This isn't justifying it, but that's my thought. Anyways, with them already having this backlash from the black community, in return, they end up being very anti-black.
Like, it's not that I didn't want to connect with black people, but I didn't know any other blurbs that like Minecraft. And a blurb put me closer to whiteness, not because I wanted to hang out with white people, but I just wanted to hang out with that like Minecraft.
Real quick though, if you are he looks like all of Will Smith's kids.
He's Jaden and Willow.
Waden.
J-Lo?
Drillo.
Waden. You're right.
Waden.
Yo, that's racist.
You can't be how you gonna be like multiple genders of people who get bullied and attacked and then bully somebody. You can't be. You're like.
Well, we just said you can't be the bully and the hero, the villain and the hero. Right?
But like literally, your gender, the mixed gender, the binaries, the gays, the bisexuals, already like they get picked on. So you can't hit on another group as being a group.
Well, unless you're trying to put take the
you doing mean
off
girl
of
shit.
You, like
No, don't we hate those guys?
No, that's the diversion.
That's fucked up. You can't do that. You can't be like part of a hate group already, and then people hate you already. Unfortunately, this dude, interesting. So I don't play games online anymore. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to hear their thoughts. So you become
even more antisocial.
No, because first of all,
well, they're racist. That's one of the stories. It's not really one of my stories, but did you hear about the girl that killed herself?
Why?
Because she was getting bullied online because she was into
this
cosplay.
Is recently?
It just happened.
Do you remember we made that episode about black female or black people cosplays, and then I put up that whole testimony about how many black women, the whole montage, how many black women are on TikTok right now every day, fucking fighting for their lives. Because if that's what you love, and somebody's trying to convince you not to do it, what are you gonna do? So it's kind of like, I love this, and it's like, no, you don't. You can't. You're too black to love this.
You're not supposed to be here.
And then the Asians have to come and say, "They're not the black one." That was racist. But I'm just saying the Asians have to come out and defend the black people and say we didn't. They may be Asian and that, but they could be anybody. It's tricky, but it's not tricky. It's simple, but I'm saying like, I mean I don't know that particular story, but I know that it's a problem. That's why I did that show. We did that show about the black color, the black cosplay, because it's like it really is a problem for people to see characters that are made up be any color that they could be. They're not real, so
and I like
just fucking drawings.
I've seen a lot of really good black
Oh my god.
cosplayers.
Because they make their bodies
And-
like black women. They don't look like white.
Well, no,
Well,
even-
most anime is like, I'm saying they're built like they have heavy, like, okay, all right. Even if, not trying to get horny, this is not a horny stream. This is not a horny stream. I'm getting dangerous now. But most anime characters, even as designed for the Japanese counterparts, don't look like any white women. So I'm trying to figure out, why do they think they look like them? It's not y'all. The men don't look like y'all either. They look like either Japanese men and then sometimes black people. That's it. So I don't know. I don't know why they got that. They got that because one time they made somebody blonde and they thought it was them. Japanese people love coloring their hair, dude. They just love, like, they just do things. I don't think they ever. I never seen an anime that was based off a white person's life. I'm just saying, but they just took that. That was just their I don't know, just something that we're into that we can't enjoy together. That's all.
Well, what I was referring to is just the makeup. Like it really shows how creative and Black people are with the makeup. It's very artistic.
It's
so
awesome.
They nail it. Like they get the highlights and all that
Awesome.
stuff. Like they really go in. So to see that is a form of expression and outlet for Black people, and also a community to get together and show off their talents, because that's really talent. Like, you know, you could be a professional makeup artist doing something like that.
How'd you do the storm so good, right?
You know, or like
crazy.
the one I saw for, you know, like it's any anime character or a Pixar character, Disney character.
Yeah.
And you get in the full glam. You'll get in the full, you know, so
Yeah.
like to
With
really
the contacts and the spiral
and the
contacts and the
hair,
thing, yeah.
it's like you're nailing it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that's really talented. And I don't know if people are get jealous and say, oh, you know, I can't do that. And how you think you could do that? So
Maybe it's like, hi, chat. What up to Chuck Chan 716 in the chat?
Follow us on Instagram.
But it's unfortunate that you can bully someone online and make them feel less than, to the point where they take their own selves out of here. Like, come on, like she could have been a future you know, makeup artist.
Well, it's not. You're saying is shit. Like you're lying. If you like, you look like trash.
Yeah.
You don't look trash.
Right.
All they're saying is like, they're saying Mitsuruku's not Black. It's like, shut up.
That's
dude.
not the point.
It's not the point.
Right.
She's Japanese, by the way, so you can't dress like her either.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, they're bad. It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And
it's
for every white person that
fantasy.
tells a Black person not to dress like anime,
And
that
it's
means you can't
fantasy.
either,
I
because
mean-
they're not white people. They're the subs of those animes are in Japanese.
Right, yeah.
Oh, because of the dub. Remember I was telling you about the dub? I was saying the dub is problematic because all the dubs are like British, white, or like white people. Japanese people use white people even in video games for their subs or whatever. They like white subtitles. I mean voiceovers, I mean. So yeah, they may think that they choose them, but that's just a demographic thing. I think that's a whole fucking, like, they know what sells, and they know like they know Black doesn't sell in this country. So I mean, well, look, they made a Black anime game with all Black voices, but it make money. I don't know about that. I mean, like, it's risque. I want to play, but they never tried anything that crazy because it's like they're like, who's gonna buy it? They're at war, right? Like, I mean, a Japanese person watching on the outside in, thinking about making a new video game with subs in it. I don't know if they're gonna go with Black subtitles. I mean, Black sub actors. It's impossible. Even if they could get like top tier actors, Black actors, to be involved because they know the message and they know like how big this is. It's like, are you guys willing to do that to your careers? And or if it flops, are we still good? You know, I don't think they're willing to do it. That's why it hasn't been done. But don't fucking shit on the women and men that paying money for these costumes and tell them they're not doing it right.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
It's fucking money, nigga. It takes money, and they gotta go to the shows. They do. It's like it's a lot of money to be a cosplayer. So I don't know why they just shit on when they're doing it cool. Yeah, acting like it's bad cosplay.
Do you get what I'm saying? I just want to say it is incredibly dangerous to be in close proximity to whiteness no matter what. And the reason why I say that is because I think hanging around with people that like Minecraft and everything definitely ingrains some self-hating attributes to me. It's not because of Minecraft, but it's the proximity to whiteness.
Within a nerd culture, there is not a lot of black representation. Just think about it. You're constantly consuming this media of people that don't look like you while receiving this hate from the people that look like you. That is going to turn into internalized racism. And I say this all the time, but everything is a alt-right pipeline. And the nerd culture is no different.
Yo, what happened to the nerd community, bro? When did we become Republicans, bro? When did we become conservative? What happened? What happened? We don't like girl power now because it's the feminist agenda? You didn't like hip hop?
I saw someone say, when did the nerd community just become another avenue or pipeline for right-wing grifting? And the answer is simple. The same way that the gym community became just another avenue for right-wing grifting and right-wing content. The same way like dating advice stuff has just become another avenue for right-wing grifting. What does the gym community, the dating advice community, and the nerd community all have in common? It's full of lonely people. A lot of people in the nerd community get into nerd shit because they're lonely. A lot of people start working out because they're heartbroken and they're lonely. A lot of people get into dating advice content because they're lonely. Lonely people are very easy to manipulate. If you find a lonely person and you tell them you're the victim, everybody else except you is the problem, now go buy my course, that's basically an infinite money glitch. That's why it's just lonely people who crave acceptance and a sense of community are taken advantage of just in the way that cults do. Like, it's really not that complicated.
Now, the anti-blackness goes up another notch because a lot of black males in the nerd space feel like black women just hate them.
I'm curious to know if this is actually a thing. Black women will ignore men that look like this because he's weird, lame, nerd until he achieves success. Then see him with a woman like this, and then all of a sudden label him a sellout. Let's be real. A lot of y'all don't like black women to begin with. No matter if you're a D1 athlete or comic book nerd, there's a very small majority of black men that do not like black women. Now, why is that? I couldn't tell you. But at the end of the day, this argument right here could be a little bit valid if we're considering that there are unrealistic expectations for black men, especially young black men in this economy and in this world right now. And there is that stigma of hypermasculinity in the black community. This automatically would make nerds and simps unattractive and certainly undesirable.
Black girls called you ugly? So do you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome?
Once again, I did not experience this. This isn't to say it's not true, but I just feel like it's the way you carry yourself. And also, you just gotta find your like swagger, you know? There's a stereotype of like the smash bro type of hairstyle. Maybe your lips be crusty. In simple terms, man, you just gotta have game. White nerds go through the same problem while talking to white women. So like, I hate that correlation as well. And I think what the problem is, a lot of people be holding on to what happened in high school, whether that be the glory days or those be the bad days. It's been 10 years, bro. We don't care that you scored a touchdown in 10th grade. And yes, you may have been bullied in high school, but let that shit go, brother. My entire friend group is majorly made up of nerds. My best friend, this is us when we graduated. He was valedictorian. I was like maybe 4th in the class. Now, he is most definitely considered a nerd. I mean, huge WWE fan, very into anime, loves video games, but he's never had a problem talking to black women. And big shout out to my boy. He just graduated from Clemson University, 2 years ago now? We just got off the game a few hours ago.
I feel like a big part of the black nerd experience is going back, trying to watch your favorite YouTubers and realizing just how much racist commentary was throughout the entire video. Like, when did Jen calling Michael Jackson a monkey fly over my head? Huh? Or that one try not to laugh challenge where they just straight up said the N-word? Huh? And I really got to go with that Jen, because I used to go crazy for some like, you can ask around. We used to go crazy for some page. Even now with past sobriety, it was a black woman's video that I saw use this hashtag. Yet, okay. And not even just them, like other gaming channels and YouTubers too, especially in gaming. And I can already hear the whole, oh, it was a different time argument. I can get that. It's really the fact that black kids really never had a safe space. And I feel like that's why it's so easy for them to be indoctrinated into like the red pill pipeline, because it was just small stuff in every single video that we could even like explore within like the nerd genre.
For example, like me growing up, the biggest gaming YouTuber in the world was PewDiePie. And, you know, I watched his videos, but like, it was something off. I couldn't really connect with him. And this was before he had the whole N-word incident. But it was extremely rare for me to find another black gaming content creator. And this is why I give so much praise to creators like Berleezy, RDC World, Corey S. Kenshin. Because, bro,
Bro, we know
representation
RDC
matters.
well.
And it's like growing up in these nerd spaces, we rarely get it.
That's
And
them
that
in
is
that
why I
episode.
love that with the
That whole
visibility
black
that
crew that just
TikTok
hangs out
brings
and
in
they go
2025.
to
I've been finding
Comic-Cons,
some
all black
amazing
crowd,
like
all
comic
black
book
crowd,
creators that are
salute.
making pro-black
And
comics
it's
for black people, bro.
This right here is my comic book known as the Blackness.
I follow
And
this
is
guy.
one of the most popular series in the Battle
Black
Chi
man.
universe. Let's talk about it. Blackness takes place in the 1960s. It's about a superpowered alien that piques the interest of a KKK Grand Wizard that fears he is a danger to the world and to his community.
I made a comic book. This is it. It's called Astro's Falter. Astro's is a supernatural, somewhat horror-themed comic series with
follow one,
comedic and
guys,
cozy
follow them because you get another
The
one.
story takes place in this timeline and in this
No one
universe.
goes, listen, nigga, you don't
It's a
like
story
comics.
about a girl who spends her entire life training against the invisible demons that roam our world, all before the magical seal keeping her invulnerable to demons begins to disappear.
Now, I ended up making a post on my Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow this, by the way. And I was curious on what was my black nerd's experience.
Being a black nerd with some crazy plot progression. If you liked any type of anime, niggas were going to fry your shit alive. And the crazy thing about it is the same people that would be trying to clown you would be the same people trying to be in group projects with you and the same people trying to copy answers. But I'm not gonna lie, going to college was probably the best decision I ever made, bro, because I found my community here. There's a bunch of black nerds here, and we've shared things with each other, and, you know, I feel welcomed. I don't feel judged or anything like that, man. And, you know, people are a lot more accepting here. But to be honest with you, man, I've absolutely loved the journey. Like, this upcoming spring, 2026, I'm graduating with my bachelor's of science in psychology, bro, and we're going to med school after that. So to all my black nerds out there, don't be afraid to be you, bro.
We really need to talk about the hatred for black women in the black nerd community, because a lot of black nerds, they like hang with white nerds, of course, and they want to be accepted by them. So then they just start shitting on black women and be like, yeah, they're ghetto, and just start talking shit about them, right? And then also talk bad about women in general. A lot of nerds, they can't get girls, so talk shit about them. And also, along with the red pill community, because a lot of the nerds, they want to get their anime physique, so they start watching those workout videos, and then those workout videos turn into how to get girls videos, and also turns into hating women videos.
My experience of being a black nerd is a bit different from other people, not only because of the era that I grew up in, but also because of the environment. With me being a 2000s kid, I was never really feeling ostracized for being a nerd because nerdy shit was everywhere. Now I'm an inner city kid. I grew up in lower income neighborhoods, and there were a lot of black folks within those neighborhoods. So a lot of us bonded over these things that would be looked at as nerdy. There's a reason that schools would ban Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's a reason schools would ban all the Bakugan toys and Beyblades. And I'm sure every kid that grew up in the 2000s had that feeling of watching a cartoon on Saturday morning and holding in that excitement when Monday came. Everyone couldn't wait to gather around the lunch table and talk about the latest episode of Dragon Ball or Sonic X or whatever was on Saturday morning at that time. But what I'm trying to get at is there was never really a point in time where being a nerd worked against me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit of a social butterfly. I would hang with the theater kids, I would hang with the anime nerds, the music heads that would rap at the lunch tables. I was bouncing around and talking to everybody. I can't really think of a point in time where liking anime or liking comic books or liking video games, whatever, I can't think of a time where that wasn't cool, especially when the second anime boom happened in the 2010s. If anything, that point in time worked in my favor, because a lot of black folks who weren't into anime or anything at that time, they knew someone who was. So they would approach me and ask me, hey, what's up with Naruto? What's Attack on Titan about? I heard Dragon Ball is coming back. What's Dragon Ball Super about? If there was someone who wasn't caught up with the latest geekdom fandom news, they came to me because they knew someone who was. And as far as being a black nerd specifically goes, I don't think there was ever a time where if someone did shame me for being a nerd, it didn't make me want to question whether or not I wanted to be around other black people. I never thought that black people didn't like anything that I was into. That's just ridiculous. But even if you don't know black people who are nerds, you know at least one black person who watched Dragon Ball Z. They may not know jack shit about Power Rangers, but I bet you they know what happened with Goku versus Frieza.
All my black nerds come to the podium. I want y'all to give y'all experience
Assemble.
in
Black
the comment
nerds
section. Did you have a
assemble.
similar experience to me? Did you have a similar experience to anyone in this video? I am curious. Also, we hit 90,000 subscribers. Yo, we getting so close to 100K. We closing in on the year 2025, and I low-key want to clutch this 100K before the year ends. So if you made it to the end right here and you not subscribed and you enjoyed the video, subscribe. What you doing? Also turn the post notifications on. No more talking. If you want to see something similar to this, go check out how woke lost its real meaning, man. It got gentrified.
Well, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He's assembling the black nerds.
Yes, love the testimonies.
Mm-hmm. Shout outs to Antonio Speaks on YouTube.
You just gotta gather them up. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Yep,
We'll
thank
be
you for
back.
joining us, and we'll be right back with our third story of the night. This is the Blackness Show, the daily show about black shit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to love your black nerds.
I wish a nigga like, subscribe, and share.
Welcome to the Blockley Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
That's so funny.
I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm the die at the end. Why? It's ridiculous. Shouts to the internet. Yeah, shouts to the blurs. Don't be like don't be anti-blurred. Subscribe to this channel. We're a bunch of blurs.
I don't have friends.
Yeah, Will Smith buttons. We have Will Smith button next to Vin Diesel button. Doesn't get more nerdier than that. Did you see Vin Diesel? He's a fucking nerd.
They're so excited for you to be a part of this experience, the fans. So you want to leave?
And he's also a black male. So I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
We don't play with that. All right, we're gonna get to
shout outs to Chuck Chan if you're still in the chat.
Chuck Chan in the chat. Shout outs to the Wolves.
Thank you for joining us.
I think the Wolves is out. Go check out that new album out right now on Spotify, Apple, everywhere. You get music. Go check out the Wolves single and also all Charles Huron projects produced by I believe you're one of the producers and or rappers, Chuck Chan. Shout out to black men, people, women, and shout out to black.
The African American really the whole American thing. I mean, who wasn't raised by a black woman? No, I was. You know what I'm getting from?
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook.
Like, subscribe and share.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
So we was talking about Fifth Element the other day. We always talk about Fifth Element. It's our shit. But and we also talked about Will Smith's movie, Independence Day. Here's the thing. Will Smith had a chance to me to do a lot of things with his boy. Okay. They could have been, he turned down big roles, Matrix, etc., things like that. But imagine bringing your boy into that. we have a Star Wars, like some sort of black Star Wars, if he would have committed to that. But he just wants to do solo movies and do kiss white women in that movie. It was such a weird movie. Hitch, weird movie. I don't know who watched Hitch, but one of the top. It's on that movie. But one of my favorites of his is Men in Black. I feel like him and Tommy, they held it together, and even though he was over the top, I felt like he hasn't had that much fun cinema wise since. I don't count the older bad boys. Those the other two bad boys. I feel like he's just doing a job. Martin Lawrence is carrying those movies. And,
wait, so your argument is that Will Smith is not having fun anymore?
I feel like he's just getting checks.
Right.
He's trying to top the bar, and he's just trying to be like Tom Cruise, but again, not having fun anymore. Just trying to be that number one blockbuster, but you don't really give a shit about what you're doing. You care a little bit. I can't say they don't care. That's not fair. But I'm just saying, like, for you to be in them franchises, by the third Men in Black and by the second Men, you knew exactly what you was doing. He was in a franchise going to earn you money. Do you feel the same way that you did during the first one? That's why I want to ask Tom Cruise about the Mission Impossible, the last one I saw. Do you feel the same way than you did from the first one? And if not, why'd you do it? You don't have to do anything. You could have ended it at the other one. They're rich. When I watch You Don't Care, it makes me not care. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to love life to live life. Love life to have life. Don't put up work you don't believe.
And you've got to have life to love life.
Don't put out work you don't believe in. That's all I'm saying. Tom Cruise, fan of the show. I didn't believe him in that last one. I didn't believe him in that last one.
Tom Cruise believes in what he does.
He believes it, but I didn't believe him on that last one. No way.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
But I don't know what that means. I don't know. Like you saying, certain actors don't have are just doing it for the check, and you could tell.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
After a while,
they're not really motivated by the imagination.
They used to be. You could see it in the first ones.
Right.
It was like, fuck yes, I can't believe I'm the face.
So you saying Will Smith hasn't been the same since Men in Black?
I don't think
the first
so.
one.
Men in Black, he was having so much fucking fun in that movie. He had on Timberlands. He was shooting a tiny cricket gun. He was like fucking seeing the aliens that were not there because of green screen. And he was having a fucking blast. I'm like, bro, you had to use so much of your imagination to go so hard in that movie because before the green screen shit. So I'm just trying. Or the AI shit. So I'm just trying to figure out. You were just having a blast with that concept. Hancock.
What? No. Yeah, all right.
Because he gets to kiss a white one.
That's not what it's about. I don't know. You can think
it is about that. It's the entire film is about how they
saying-
can't be separated. If they're separated, they're weaker. It is about their love.
Well, no, they're angels though. Like let's take that out.
Of course,
take the black and white out of it.
Of
They're angels, so it doesn't matter.
Nope.
I'm just saying, like, but you're saying
he had who loved the white woman.
He didn't have. I'm challenging you.
Okay,
basically.
no, I welcome.
Because I felt like he was having fun with
He did
that
say
movie,
woohoo.
Hancock.
I have that movie. It's a woohoo. I have the bootleg, but
I watched that movie so many times. Like I love
have it.
that
I
movie.
love
I wish
Hancock.
they would do a sequel.
Of course, I love Hancock, but I'm kind of
do
like
an origin story.
he's never even
whatever.
attempted to fire that up. He's
But we don't
done
know.
with Hancock.
We don't know.
There's no
like,
secrets. So there's nobody
we
even
don't
whispering
know.
about that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if it would do well at the box office in his land.
It's not
and
going
in
to be
his
good
life.
now either
But
because of the
no,
interracial.
No, I don't think we're against that. I
The
think
internet is.
It,
The internet
I don't know what
is.
you want. I don't
No.
know what you want.
Look, no,
You're
I'm
just
not.
gonna be like,
No, I'm not. Now you're making me sound like you're a curmudgeon.
I don't know what you
that's
want.
not
Got to love life
No,
and have
that's
life.
not what we do
And
on this show.
you've
We don't
got
have
to have
curmudgeons on
life
this show.
to love
I mean, he's only one man. Like he can't like the sequel. I think he's working on the I Am Legend.
And that's why
sequel.
you have to start hiring more people because
Right.
I need a new Hancock.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be him.
Right.
Doesn't have to be him.
He's doing I Am Legend 2. That's what everybody wants.
I
He's
guess.
probably gonna do another
What's a
Bad
fucking
Boys.
zombie movie again. Another Bad Boys. What are you
That's
talking
probably
about?
in the
Martin
works.
died in the last one. He had a stroke for that movie. No more bad boys. I don't want no more bad boys. That was what they said. Ryan died. I'm done with the bad boys. And speaking of bad boys, look at you.
I just feel like he has his career and he's trying to figure that the next part of it. I really think he should do a Marvel or DC movie.
Who, really?
Yeah, Will Smith.
All right, me too.
I honestly think maybe he should have
Black Adam. He got the body.
He should have been Black Adam.
Top heavy.
I think the Rock he was too big for that costume. But I could totally see
Not a bad actor,
Will Smith doing Black Adam instead, and The Rock should have just
done the big machine like he did when he was fed up with double clutching like he oughta. He should have just stuck with the big machine.
Oh, he should have been the genie. That was it. He should have been the genie in Aladdin.
Rock as the genie in Aladdin?
Yeah, he could be the genie in Aladdin.
That's actually him with his shirt off as the genie with the ponytail is actually lit.
Yeah, I would prefer them. This is when we swap roles.
Yes.
Yeah, Will Smith.
The power of AI.
Will Smith should have been Black Adam.
Alexa, make the Rock genie and make the
Rock should have been genie
and make Will Smith Black Adam. Let's go.
Because he could you don't have to sing for that.
First of all,
role, so
wait, no, he's raps in that movie.
Oh,
Let me explain what's happening. Okay. This is the trick. It's 3 wishes, and that's all you get. It's really like he doesn't sing. Okay, he rap sing. So Rock could have pulled that off.
The
Rock used to rap.
Oh, right. Yes. So it would. I think they should have switched with that one. But anyway, but he should definitely do a DC.
You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to take the trailer from The Rock and like AI swap it to see if I can get The Rock in that trailer. Well, I don't know which one I want to see more. I don't know if I want to see The Rock as the genie more, or do I want to see Will Smith as Black Adam? I kind of want to see Will Smith as Black Adam. Both because I understand the movie more. Like, he's too big in a suit. I can't understand.
It was so distracting.
All you kept saying was like, why they put him in that suit? We're in the theater watching this shit. The theater watching that shit. She was just like, why they put a big man in that tiny suit?
But yeah, role swap.
I would love to see Will Smith Black Adam. Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, he needs a Marvel movie or DC movie or something. I know he wasn't. Wait, wasn't he in Suicide Squad?
Wait, what you want? You trying to Google?
He was.
Will Smith Deadshot.
Yeah, then Idris took over, right? I don't know what happened with that. Like,
because they had different generations of. Remember they did 2 versions of that.
I don't know what that. He was supposed to be Deadshot. What happened?
2 versions of Suicide Squad.
Right.
So for some reason they made 2 versions of that movie because of the fucking director.
Yeah.
They didn't like that one. Flip,
right.
And then they had to do it again, and they swapped.
I don't even remember him.
But they swapped Willie for Idris,
right? Yeah,
but then kept Harley.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. He dropped that one real quick. I don't know. I don't know. He's gotta find something.
He'll get it.
Poor
Willie.
Yeah, so where he can have fun again. You know?
I know. I'm telling you, he was having fun out of it. Look at him at this. Go back and watch Men in Black 1. You'll see him. He's having a blast.
He was young.
That's what I'm trying to say. And you could do that. You can still feel. You have to be. First of all, you love this crap. You signed up for it.
I think he still loves it. Maybe it's a little.
Who's that Australian woman that was in that movie dancing around with Brad Pitt? What's that movie? Babylon, nigga.
The same girl, Margot Robbie.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I just didn't. I didn't even do that. I'm making the point. We watched Babylon. That's how you have fun with acting. You have to, doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter. They old niggas made a lot of movies.
Yeah.
She still had mad fun in Babylon that nobody watched. It's okay.
Awesome movie.
Watch Babylon. Watch Babylon.
3 hours, but it's
awesome.
It's awesome, and it's like if you have a love for movies.
Oh my god.
Nerds. Movie nerds. Like if you have a love for this Babylon is a ode to movies and how the industry started and how all the organic ways of making sound and making the picture, because you didn't have those special effects like you have now, so it's like back then how they kind of made it in real. So yeah, it's an ode to filmmaking, and it's beautiful. It's beautifully done. Margot Robbie is a phenomenal actress.
Psychopath.
Yeah, she's fucking crazy and beautiful, and she's
everything Emma Stone wish she could be.
No, Emma Stone's good. Stop it. Emma Stone's good.
She's a big ass fee.
I don't
Just stomping around. Yeah, well said, my love. That was excellent. Yeah, if anything doesn't make you watch Babylon, take that review for real.
White people, black people.
I mean, it's a musical, a little bit of musical. Brad Pitt's
Oh no,
in it.
it's a movie musical though.
And
like
yeah.
imagine the same amount of songs you hear in your typical movie,
Yeah.
not like a musical, like a movie.
See, that's
right?
how I want Tulsa.
Crazy.
If we ever do a movie about Tulsa,
Tulsa,
I want
the musical?
that. I want
You're
it to be a
crazy.
musical. I feel like it should be black and white, and then when like all the shit goes down, it turns to color. But it's definitely like it has to be a musical. I feel like because there's so much. Like when you talk about black joy and black, perseverance and resilience.
Oh, not resilience.
That was happening right at that time before they came. So I feel like that's what it should be. Like it should be full. It's all.
Is the movie not just called Tulsa? They came
before they came. Yes, and it's just like them, like it's in black and white, and everyone's just doing like this beautiful, harmonious like community thing. And then the color comes in because we come into reality that like here comes like the war, and what happens during that time. But that's my vision of doing Tulsa. It should be a musical.
A little bit. I think it should be.
Half musical.
I think there should be song because there was song everywhere we go. There's music. So.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to be some music. It's not always gonna be.
And Will Smith should be in that one too. I get all the musicians. Get Will Smith in that one.
He was whipped in that other one, so he's down. He's down to play old slave men. He's like, I was down for white atrocity crimes.
Well, no, he's fighting. He's fighting the brigade. Like,
sure.
He's probably like an ex-soldier or something.
Sure, I'll take Will Smith in a Tulsa movie.
Oh snap!
Over Anthony Mackie. So he's gonna want to call. He's gonna call him. Somebody's gonna call him. Mackie. I don't want him around there. I don't want him around.
I don't know what's wrong with Anthony Mackie. Real like him. He does not like Anthony Mackie.
All right, but that being said, here comes a homage to when Will Smith was happy. Shouts to Men in Black and shouts to black women reenacting Men in Black.
Brilliant.
And if you're watching this, don't just sit there like a movie.
Follow us on Instagram. Wherever you get your podcast.
The Cash App ain't work.
Oh, you win it! You got it! I won! It's over! You milk suckers! You don't matter. In fact, in a few seconds, you won't even be matter.
You're under arrest for violating sections 4153 of the Tycho Treaty. So hand over whatever galaxy you might be carrying and step away from your busted vehicle and put your hands on your head.
Put my hands on my head. Like this.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm talking the shit. When you start the shit, you can't stop the shit till you finish the shit. I'm in the shit.
So I say that if they want to take a break, these actors take a break because these people who are auditioning, this is just an audition, they can handle it by themselves. They'll take it from here. They take it from here. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about actors because TikTok exists. It's kind of crazy. I know. Some actor would be like this. Like, yeah, you're fucking mind. You think it's the same thing? You think those little fucking police with Julia Roberts would eat my ass for that shit. Would be the same thing. It's the same thing as someone I'm seeing on TikTok. It's her illustrious career of all the things. I'm not saying that, pretty woman. All I'm trying to say is that I feel like there's some people out there that have the same drive as you when you were younger, and maybe things like the Me Too movement or the other shit changed the world. People don't want to do it no more. It's not fun no more. It's creepy now. Yeah. You know, so I'm full of pedophiles and fucking rhetorics and pedophiles and bullshit.
That's a good point.
I think the world has always been full of pedophiles and bullshit. I just think we have better access to knowing now. I feel like the online community is so creative. I think we
always working
are, and it just showcases everyone, Black, white, Asian, people are just so talented.
It's not even about funny too. It's just like some things are just like, wow, that's good.
Right. And original.
Yes.
And like, I just love it because I just feel like, but also it's almost a disservice because I'm like, we could definitely get trapped in social media, TikTok, Instagram, because there's so many
but
people.
What if we just put it on the TV? What if we have TikTok channel? Like instead of like paying for Netflix.
You mean like Vivo? But it's like TikTok and it's just it just plays automatically.
Like instead of watching Netflix, let's say you don't want to watch Netflix anymore. Fuck Netflix. Let's at least want to watch my people.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of Black people on TikTok.
Yes.
Just doing different shit. They all acting out the shows we either saw or we didn't see.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, is that if it takes the same amount of time, right? How much time? I'm telling you, think we watch Netflix? Like
2-3 hours.
What if you watch just that for 3 hours?
Right,
Is it possible? It is. Is it worse than them watching the actors?
I mean, as long as you're entertained,
right?
Right.
What's the problem?
Right? See, that's what we're trying to do here. Like, we want to get
that's what we're doing here exactly.
The TikTok special talent out there.
That's what we're sharing.
We're sharing.
You should do with this video. What are they doing? Just watching it. I see them. Watching like Drake climb and things.
Like we stumble across, really talented people online, and we want to share that with you guys. That's the whole thing.
And I hope that you're stumbling upon some talented people online and you want to share it to some other body. I mean, whatever. Just do it. Just do the work.
People are so talented online, and I'm always amazed and impressed and want everyone to do well.
It just doesn't end. I think they just they figured out that they could do it without production, without thing. You got people in the comment section saying like, give this woman a studio.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm one of them. I'm like, oh, give Netflix, hello. Like,
no, but
shouting out to people like they need to give them a show.
When they get the thing, they gotta, what I say is this. I say this. I know they don't want to do that forever, right? They want to do other stuff. My thing is this. How about we give you the money, right? We'll watch it and just do that for a little bit, like whatever you have planned without the money. Like that was my knee.
Ouch! Did you hit it, or you just moved it?
Popped on his arm.
Do you need room?
No. Nope. I need room for more time, Lord. Lord, I need more time.
We all need more time, Lord.
Do I need
we all need more time.
I need the Lord to give me more time with this knee, Lord.
To realize your plan. Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Shit. Pop like that on the chat.
You think they heard it? The microphone picked it up.
I heard.
Bones.
Holy shit. Yeah. So I'll be going all the way to third story of the night. Thank you for joining us, guys. Please
follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook.
Don't be a stranger. If you don't share it, how would you know? How would they know how good this was? You don't take this all for yourself. Don't be greedy. What are you talking about? And yes, I do believe that the fucking nerd community of the GD telling people how to dress and stop being anime when it's not even their culture, that's colonizing. So don't be a colonizer, white man. Don't colonize and say you can't tell a black person not to be Japanese. Tell a Japanese person to tell a black person can't be Japanese. They think they can tell black people to stop being Japanese. How? It's not even your culture. It's still silly. I think it's broken, and they know what they're doing, but they still do it. And it takes Japanese people to call them out, like, bro, we're good. You don't have to speak for us.
No, it's just, again, I don't know why. Like, if you want to talk about culture, like that is like people like bullying.
Frustrates me.
Bullying is a culture. It's like
course.
you get online.
It's mostly,
you get
bro.
in real life.
Some people,
it's like
they have a culture of bullying.
It's just bullying. Like
they
that's
have a culture of bullying.
And you know, and you realize
not all,
like
but some.
It happens even in within their own families, with their
documentaries
friendships.
You need to watch.
You know, we see that it happens in college with the bullying and hazing and all that stuff. So it's like that's just a cultural thing. I feel like it's for, you know, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then
how do you curb that?
Yeah.
If they,
and then
we have doing right.
Well, our bullying is roasting. Like we roast people. Like it's always it really is a joke. Like you know, it's a form of bullying, but it's not. It's only to. I feel like it's more with endearment. Like it's like, oh, we're making fun of you, but only because we want you to fix it. I feel like when white people bully black people, it's not to fix anything. It's just pure mockery. It's pure antagonizing. It's
to make
not
you feel like shit.
To make you feel like shit, to hurt your feelings. Like you're really gonna. I think when we roast, here we go. What happened?
I'm telling you, because I got knocked out of the thing. It's okay. It's okay. I have to sign into my accounts again. That's all.
Okay.
So we'll take a quick break. I'm logging into YouTube to get the clip. The third story of the night, right? Third.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play always play the ones back. I only saw a cool clip of them.
Yeah. Double down.
We can play them again. It's like so short. All right. We're gonna see in a little bit with the third story. Technical difficulties, but not that difficult. Simple difficulties. Anybody ever say that? I love your casting.
It's gonna be yours, isn't it? It's gonna be yours. I know.
Regular. You're singing it regular. Oh, boo, you're the guy. Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go. When are you when I looking at me like I'm hurt? When I'm the one who said I didn't want the word. Don't you forget I had birds. Stop playing me.
It's gonna be yours, isn't it? It's gonna be yours. I know it's you. I know it's yours. Wait, crap! Oh, is that my ex? Is that flipping Stacey? Oh, I hate that girl. Jack, come here, let me give you a kiss. All right, Stace.
Oh, you idiot! You don't get it! I won! It's over! You milk suckers! You don't matter! In fact, in a few seconds you won't even be matter!
You're under arrest for violating sections 4153 of the Tycho Treaty. So hand over whatever galaxy you might be carrying and step away from your busted vehicle and put your hands on your head.
Put my hands on my head. Like this.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
Look who made a special appearance at the festival. It's Idris! Idris doing the electric slide! Idris doing the electric slide! Idris doing the electric slide!
It's gonna be yours, isn't it? It's gonna be yours. I know it's you. I know it's yours. Wait, crap!
Welcome to the Blockley Show, a daily show about black shit. And he's your host, Faith and Evans.
Guys, if you're just joining us, this is the Blackley Show, the daily show about black shit. This is our 12th episode. We are in the Gray Blazer season. We went from brown to gray. Share the video and leave tidbits. You want stories?
Tidbits?
You got stories? They got stories? We'll do their
Tidbits?
stories. You got some black stories?
Yes, send us some.
It's like a car salesman.
What's the email?
Odd Negroes at AO. I put it in the chat.
Right.
Send your black stories to there, and it'll go straight to spam because I don't know you like that. But send it, and I'll peep it. I check my spam too. It's not a thing. So send it here. It's odd Negroes.
It could be uplifting, downlifting, whichever.
Sometimes when I find these stories, I say, give me something positive. And it goes, try. But oddnegroes_1 at airworld.com. Hit that up. Get it going.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
Speaking of Are You Good, we're going to go down to fucking Georgia. Fucking Georgia. Her name is Tamia Horsford. This is another thing when the black women y'all be trying to party. Why? I saw. Remember that woman that was in the freezer. So she was bouncing around. That was another thing, right? Where they didn't know what happened to her body, and then she ended up in she locked herself in the freezer.
Black friends. Those weren't white friends.
Okay, but I'm saying, why is it always a problem when black women hang out? Why is it not the safety precaution that you get home safely just like everybody else? That's all. Most niggas get home safe every time. I don't need. Just saying. It seems like there's multiple documentaries of black women going off on vacation, just having a holiday, and it's a hard time them coming back in one piece. Sorry, not black males. Show me that documentary. We die on American soil. I'm just saying.
There was a guy that died in Greece, the black.
Oh, you
kid,
talk about that? Well,
that was harassed by white people, and they killed him.
True. So you would say that we're not.
I don't think anyone's safe. It's just it's the luck of the draw.
I don't have a luck of the draw.
You got to love life to have life, and you got to have life to love life.
No people are liking a gamble. What are we doing here? Shout out to TYT. Shout out to black women, as always.
The African diaspora.
Well,
this is Dimitri K. It's not the Turks.
Sorry, yes. Shout outs to the African diaspora.
Dimitri K.
And Dimitri K.
Yes.
Sorry. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. And see, it said it canceled, but it kept going.
Oh, it's back?
Well, I don't know. Instagram
is just doing its own thing. What was that?
It was all a dream.
It canceled me out, but it's still recording. So
excuse me.
Who knows? All good. All right. So guys, we're gonna get into our third story of the night. And let's see what's going on. See what's going on with that. Oh, listen that. And now don't forget to like and subscribe, gang. It's only family in the house, but it's 720p. I don't need any more problems. Not a single one.
I like to recover, if you will, the case of Tamla Horsford, who was a 40-year-old mother of 6 who lived in Forsyth County, Georgia,
right,
who in November of 2018 decided that she would attend a sleepover birthday party with a bunch of football moms. And unfortunately, she was the only Black woman there. Now, also, unfortunately, she was found, I believe it was the next day, in the backyard. Apparently, she had fallen over the balcony, right?
Oh, before
and
I wanted
when
to start,
she was discovered, per that of the 911 call, she was deceased, and apparently she had like cuts or something like that on her wrist. And the 911 caller was basically like, I don't know if they're self-inflicted or not.
Yeah, this video is about 5 minutes, but I'm saying I have the autopsy because as I was looking at the story, everybody keeps saying the same shit. Oh, she fell out, but then why were so many things broken? It reminded me of the dude that was hung, and but for some reason that his legs were broken, and then he had other contusions on his body.
The Trey Reed,
right. So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, and there goes that whole they fell. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
What are we talking about?
Right. So it sounded like that because the coroners came in and did what they did. It was like, well, hold on. So I have the coroner's report. It's about 2 or 3 minutes, and that'll be the follow-up for this. That's all. Thanks for joining us, guys. The Blackness Show, episode 12.
Right? Okay. Do with that what you will. Now, of course, that has been many years ago at this point, and the major, if you will, of the sheriff department said this in conclusion. The case was officially closed on February 20th, 2019, ruled as an accidental death. Now, he said that none of Horsford's injuries aligned with foul play, saying that it was a party, there was drinking, she was drinking. Okay, so I guess they're trying to deduce it down to she was drunk and she fell over the balcony. Now, her friend, who just won, or rather was dismissed from a defamation lawsuit because some of those women that were there sued the friend that was supposed to go but didn't go for whatever reason. And this is what she said.
In 2020, an attorney hired by Hosford's family says his review of the evidence shows she was in a struggle with someone before her death, and says the sheriff's office failed with its investigation into this case.
I don't believe that that's the only thing that happened, if that even happened. My belief, 100% based on the injuries and everything, is that she was badly beaten and left out there for dead.
So as you saw there, she's basically like, I'm not buying that my friend just fell over the balcony, right? As she said, there were injuries all over her body that weren't really aligned with her just falling, right? Because if somebody falls, it's usually just like bam, a hit, right? It's not a head to toe type of thing. But again, there was a lot of suspicious things going on. In fact, one of, I guess, the husbands of one of the ladies was a police officer, and he got in trouble for meddling into the files that he had no business going into. Because it's like, why are you digging into the files, sir? If this was an accident, why are you digging where you shouldn't be digging, right?
As they do, reckless shit.
They are ruled to be an accidental death, but there's a lot of us, again, and I'm saying allegedly for all of this stuff because we don't know what, I guess we don't know. A lot of people saying, no, we don't believe she fell over that balcony. We believe that something happened to her before she was thrown over the balcony, right? Allegedly, I'm going to say all of that. But also like to talk about this case as a cautionary tale. Again, RIP to her. Condolences to her family. She had, again, 6 children and a husband. They will never see her again, right? This is a cautionary tale because we know that we should not be hanging around them folks, especially by ourselves, let alone closing our eyes under the roof with them, right? Because they're all saying, oh, she was drunk, she fell over, right? Now there's a small chance that that's true, but a lot of us who know is like, well, not know that, but know of circumstances like that. Like, nah, we don't think she was just drunk and fell over the balcony, because there's times where people drink and stand on balconies and don't fall over and end up with bruises from head to toe, right? And cuts on their wrists and things like that. And why would she go there and take her own life, right? And all those who knew her is like, never picked up on anything like that. She had 6 children, 6 children and a husband. Sounds like she was having a great life, right? We didn't know her to be depressed or want to take her life or anything like that. There's a lot of things going on there, but again, let this be a cautionary tale to everybody. Please do not close your eyes around them. Be under the same roof or anywhere around them by yourself. Because a lot of times they saying they're your friends, but many times they plotting. How many times do we need to hear this story of one of us being harmed? Right? Because we're in the presence of them thinking, oh, they're cool, they really like me. And I'm not saying
they want your blood, they want your kidneys, they want you go have a birth out of that. You try to have birth in different countries, don't you?
Right? Everybody around her, I guess.
Mariah Carey gets that. Y'all don't get to do that.
Now, I'm not sure if the friend is white, she's mixed, or whatever it is, but whatever reason
she's a hater.
Maybe she went. Tamala would not have suffered the fate that she did. And maybe her friend was like, something ain't right about those ladies, right? But like she said, I'm gonna keep talking about my friend, especially now that lawsuit against her, and it sounds like they keep trying to sue her, right? But especially since that lawsuit of defamation has been dismissed, yeah, she's like, I'm gonna keep talking about my friend because I don't think she fell over the balcony because she was just drunk.
And nobody knows what happened.
Y'all let me know what you think of that.
I got the
more insightful commentary. Please subscribe to this channel and my channel, the Show.
Better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Guys, subscribe to the African Diaspora channel. I already like the video. You like it yourself. You do some work too.
Style starts with the D.
We do all the stuff. No, but clearly,
details.
What level are we gonna be on where we don't know if they had killed themselves or they got pushed over the thing because it was like a party and like they had an argument, like white people we have arguments that counter race. We were at war, having some sort of sophisticated conversation that got out of hand, and she's lost. So I know that like it was educated. I'm saying like the news would go if there was a woman with blue hair and eyelashes, long nails pushed over the balcony. They go, well, either it was the husband, or like some sort of the husband, or she was probably the perpetrator. They will ask the white people like, did she try to stab y'all or do something? Because of perception, right? So what do the cops do when she looks like Gina? Like, what do they do when they're light skinned with a full light skinned family, and they like when they're not they don't look like their version of the perpetrator? They have an idea. The same way they body slam on the fucking ground, they're not gonna do that to her. So I'm just trying to figure out when you saw that she was pushed in the dirt on the ground and like pushed over the balcony and murdered by white people. Did the cops have a different like heart than go like this? Like, oh, this is a crime. This is a crime. Because I know if there was a black, like not an actual black woman, but a black woman with their version of a black woman, would they have investigated? That's all I'm trying to say. I think you sound D.L. Hewley. I'm saying like.
No, are you done? Because I can respond, but are you?
Well, yeah, you are a black woman.
No, if first of all, we already know police officers don't want to investigate anything, right? That they don't really do a particularly good job at investigating. It's kind of like cut and dry. It's like, oh well, if I say so, this is it. Especially when it comes to black people and surrounded by white people. And you already said that there was a police officer amongst them. So, they're going to take the police officer's word for it. You said their husband was a police officer. So I feel like already like there is a bias towards, the white people as like what they say goes. Black women, black men don't really get the protection and benefit of the doubt, especially if, white people know white people. And if some foul play did take place, they're not going to be quick to like want to figure it out if it comes to a black person. And I think that's like the code, that's their culture, for lack of a better term or whatever, but that's just the culture. That's what they know what to do. I do think there's foul play involved. I think she was, harassed, ambushed at this sleepover. Like the friend, she had a sixth sense and knew that something was probably not right to go there. And maybe the other friend should have, maybe Tamala should have just kind of like took that as a sign, but she didn't. And unfortunately, now her family is without her. But this speaks to like going around, a black person singly going around other white people in different states. What was that, North Carolina? Where was that again?
Georgia.
That was Georgia. Like these places have a history of, some animosity towards black people, even if they pretend to be your friend or act like they're your friend. That good old racism just comes up out of you and you can't help it. And, then you go flying off a balcony. But I think black people just know to be cautious of where you spend your time and who you spend your time with. But you have to be cautious with anyone, because black people too, being around a bunch of black people is not exactly safe as either. I just mean people in general, like, people just hate you for no reason. Be careful. You have to be careful. So this is why I don't hang out with anybody.
And also what I like to do, I don't
hang out with anybody anymore, because it's like, who knows?
With my wife, I have a thing.
Go back to my home.
I have a thing with like a love prayer. Keep a love prayer around. Say a love prayer to someone you love on a daily basis. Like, wish them safety. Like because it's rough out there. Mm. So like, I'm not saying you could wish. Actually, I say wish the world safe. That's not corny. It'd be like just wish one person, but like you can't. I don't know. You don't know the whole world. I'm just saying like this. You could wish everyone come home safely, but if you have a significant other or someone you love, wish them home safely. Like, don't say it's nothing. It could be something. You don't know if it doesn't work or not. So like, it doesn't hurt to do that. So like, I would say that like if given how crazy it is, they're not safe with their friends. They're not safe like just trying to fucking hang out.
Nobody like everyone's
just say a safe prayer. Yeah. That's a word for it. All right, TikTok funny and Yeah, TikTok block, guys.
Instagram.
TikTok block. TikTok block.
Oh, you know what I did? One of mine?
No, it's on me.
Okay.
Sorry, it's on me. Sorry. I saved the dogs just in case.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it. Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it. Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it. Look!
Regular. I'm singing it regular. Oh, do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go. When are you when I forget about him? Looking at me like I'm hurt. When I'm the one who said I didn't want the word. Don't you forget I had him first. Stop blaming me.
Welcome to the Blockley Show, a daily show about black shit. And he's your host, Faith and Evans.
Welcome to the Blackness Show, guys, the daily show about black shit. That was a bummer, but not that bad. We've learned that if you're gonna go out without, let's take the blades off. If you're gonna go out without company and what other black people around people care about you, be cautious. You might just disappear. You can just disappear, dude. Now we're doing investigative searches about like where are you, or like what happened to your body. Now you're a mystery. That's not right. No, don't. That's dirty. I think that's dirty. I don't think you should. I don't think that any normal person thinks about their life ending that way, like in a mystery. No one wants to be a documentary, for real. That's on God. All right. So we're going to our last story of the night. This would be one of your stories. Where are we going? What state?
I don't know.
It's always a mystery. So that's what you like about the show. And guys, if there's something you like about the show, put it in the chat.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do the autopsy real quick. 5 minutes. They're gonna talk about. They got the paperwork. I'm sorry of what actually happened to the child, and it's all a lie. It's all a lie. So, the family demanded the autopsy reports. Thank God. Always demand the autopsy reports because all these niggas is lying. Just watch any movie. The autopsy people are in on it. Fucking shysters. For
Yeah,
what?
you could pay them off.
For
Right?
what? It's like her. Yeah, she crushed the bones. It's like no, dude. Your job is to tell the truth. It's like, is it? So yeah, fuck those guys if they're in on it. Not all, but yes. You're allowed public record to get your autopsy of your child. Don't forget that. And also, you have the right to an attorney. Fucking weirdos. We don't ever fight with them like this, though. White woman falls out of window surrounded by black men. What's that story? That story doesn't exist. You can't even mute the commercial stories anymore. They play like they play automatic. Put this business in 20 because any problems, guys. This is your Tuesday show, and I got the captions on for you. Tell your friends about it. Welcome to the Blackness Show, episode 12. It's not no tragedy. Instagram seems to think so. Fuck you, Instagram. Why they cut twice? That's corny now. All right, whatever. Pain in the ass.
A death investigation is like a puzzle. 2 law enforcement agencies investigated piece by piece the death of Tamla Horsford. Both concluded she got so drunk at a party she fell from a balcony after everyone else had gone to sleep.
We had a great night. We were all just drinking and we played cards against humanity.
But her family insists that narrative doesn't solve the puzzle.
You get all this information and you go, wait, nothing makes sense here.
Ralph Fernandez, the attorney for Tamla's husband, says he's gone through the evidence, every interview, document, and scene photo. So has Tamla's father and friends like Michelle Graves.
Why not just let this go? I cannot let this go because I know that what they said did not happen.
Like you're ruining a lot of
So
people's
we went through it
lives.
all as well to take you inside the investigation to understand why the family remains convinced police are still missing pieces to this puzzle.
I know this was a homicide. The problem is I can't pin it on anybody because I don't have a badge and I don't have a gun.
We also got access to something that is not in the GBI's report. For the first time, the family is making their independent autopsy public. In it, Dr. Adele Shaker says the dislocated wrist mentioned in the GBI's report is actually a compound fracture. And the fracture in her spine isn't a fracture at all. And to him, what is most important is what the GBI's medical examiner did not find.
There is no evidence of any significant injuries to the skull bones.
In Dr. Shaker's report, he says the lack of broken bones in Tamla's skull make him skeptical that she died falling from the second story of a building. Now, at first, deputies on the scene seemed to agree.
They showed us the mulch and the rocks in the mulch and showed where, she tripped and fell over this little garden border.
From the homeowner to the detectives, there are statements pushing back against the idea Tamla fell from the porch.
If you went to brace yourself with your left hand, there ain't nothing there to brace yourself with. Yeah. And you spin, you know what I'm saying?
And even more unusual, how the homeowner and her boyfriend found Tamla's arms.
It's the weirdest thing. She was face down, but like her arms were down, like she just face planted is the best way I can describe it.
Her arms were like by her side.
Yeah, they were by her side.
Skateboarding? You put your face on it because you are doing
It's
your
a
own
question
momentum.
we heard several times in the investigation because when you look at the scene photos, Tamla's left arm is actually off to the side, bent, her fingers curled under.
Did you ever touch her arm? No. Did you see anybody touch her? No, other than you. No.
To this day, police can't explain the discrepancies, at least not in a way that makes sense to the family. They say despite the yellow crime scene tape, Tamla's death was never treated like a crime.
Maybe she fell off the balcony, but she's stiff.
Okay, is she breathing?
I don't know if she's face down.
Forsyth County deputies called everyone that attended the sleepover back to the house for questioning. But it wasn't until the GBI got involved 2 years later that police searched for evidence on their phones. By that time, 2 people had new ones, and text messages and pictures from other phones were gone.
But like an ambulance didn't come.
All y'all stacked. Everybody.
Saw her come out in
the morning. Everybody got to go.
No one tried to roll Tamla over to render CPR. Not even police, who called off EMS.
There was no effort whatsoever done to try to save her.
The only one we know who touched Tamla's body was the homeowner's boyfriend. He declared her dead after touching her leg.
I have one deputy that's about to pull into your subdivision. Then the destination is on your right.
Tamla's family believes race also played a role. The only black woman at the party in a county with few black people. The lead investigator on the case, Michael Christian, is accused of calling Tamla the porch lady and making derogatory racial remarks during the investigation.
I mean, that's horrific. In the racist, bigoted, sarcastic, funny way of this son of.
On top of that, some of the responding officers knew the people at the party. The man on that 911 call was a former probation officer who, at the time, worked in the county's court system. And another woman worked with an officer's wife.
Sorry, we fought really good. We always make it.
In the recordings, tell the family that when the investigation is complete, they can access all of the records and the pieces will finally fit. But they don't.
Legally, this case is just beginning as far as I'm concerned.
I haven't been able to grieve her because I've been trying to fight for her justice for 3 years.
I have to know the truth.
And why? Why did you do that to her? Again, when you do that to this woman, you're not doing it just to her. You're doing it to her kids, her husband, her father, her family, her friends that actually did like her. And you just took her away from everybody else. And I hope those people that haunts them for the rest of their lives.
No, it's only certain.
They know what happened. Why would you leave? Why would you leave the house if someone had just perished and it was an accident? Like, why would you leave?
It was just
they had to call you back to the house.
It was white people
doing white people things. Not all, but some. And we forgot about our theory. Y'all said y'all wanted to work with Malcolm X. Y'all wanted to work with all the pro-Black Panthers. Y'all wanted to work with all these people because you were trying to fix the narrative. But then when these sort of people still exist, what are we supposed to do? Now the cops gonna pretend like they don't know how to solve the crime, bitch. You know how stupid that is? Nigga, well, I see many documentaries, they would have solved it. But they don't solve it, that means that they don't want to. That means it's nothing. It's trash. And that's okay. We continue that game. We continue that game. That fucking game that we keep playing, this false narrative that we're capturing the people that don't exist because you don't believe white people are criminals. Listen, it's okay.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook.
They have to go to church. They have the baby. They have to deal with their own demons. You know. Oh, check out Marcella Ponticello on Facebook. She has quotes. I call them affirmations. They're there every day. They might change your life.
I don't have friends. This is a different show.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking about one of those quotes. I just quoted one of those quotes. But it just reminded me of somebody put up about like when people who like do evil things like this. Do you not think about it coming back at all? Like, do you really just be like, click, like you watching TV?
Like,
you
move it on.
Like, there's no way. Like, I think about every step I take. I think about it. So I'm. I have a Bobby Brown, bro. But shout out to Bobby Brown. That's how when the blazer comes off. Politician with the blazer on, Bobby Brown with it off. Who quotes Bobby Brown?
I wish a nigga
subscribe and share.
The only situation where this happens is if it's again a black woman or a black person, then no one even tries to protest. Like, who is it? I saw the things on TikTok because I know it's happened a long time ago. People are still like, it's just never been solved. I'm like, guys, you would not like this rock if some white woman was just thrown off a balcony, clearly beat the fuck up, and you're like, oh, and it's clear. I mean, everybody loves UFC, everyone loves forensics. Like, you know what happened. You could tell that the bone wasn't broken the right way. Like that's not even fall. Like even when in a game when you punch them in the UFC, they don't fall like that. That's how you fall as a human being. You always try to protect your face. So they're like, guys, we all know this. That's it. They're like, well, maybe she's bad at falling. I don't know. I hope to God that they figure that out and get that there was a bunch of fucking racist teenagers hanging out with her. Racist kids hanging out with her for a bit.
I don't think
she had bad friends.
I don't think it's ever gonna be solved unless someone confesses. I think that's just what it is. It's been too long. It's been 7 years.
You're 100% right.
So yeah, unless someone like finally confesses,
they put that shit in the cold case
that it happened. It's never
gonna
be
case.
solved. So.
Yes, this is
that's unfortunate for her family, Tamala's family, and friends, and who truly liked her and
went to her birthday parties.
It's hard to call someone friend nowadays if they're gonna do that shit.
I know. Those same people were at the birthday party. Like she hung out with them to go on a trip with them. So that means that you was at my mother's house.
Maybe I don't know. We don't know their relationship.
Dude, you don't trust people unless you go on a trip with them. That's my family. Yeah, like you're borderline. I'm on a plane with you for like 8 hours.
And they all like turned against it. We're gonna keep this secret.
No,
it's like some Lifetime
I would
movie
never think that.
Where they all made a pact. Like it's like I still know what you did last summer.
Right.
It's like it's like one of those things.
Doing this, like, they're looking at each
like,
other.
You better not tell.
You're trying to figure out what's going on. Why they keep looking at you? You looking at me.
It's like
why
you better not tell.
Yes. So it's that kind of like that vibe where they have a plan. Mm-hmm. You think you're on vacation. This is their murder holiday. Mm-hmm. They're all on Saw.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You're going to teach me shit. Motherfucker. Only teaching lessons that we don't get to learn. What does she have to learn? She looked kind to me. She had kind eyes. I don't judge it. Don't judge, but I'm saying she had kind eyes. What the fuck? And every black woman's innocent. Sorry. I blame the man. Do your research.
Black and they're lynchings and stuff like that. Like a lot of that is just sacrificing, because some of these people have these desires and these weird rituals,
crimes that they want to get away with.
Yes.
Because it's not about that. They want to get away with this.
Right.
Somebody wants to get away with this crime.
Yeah.
Speaking of get away with it, we're going to get away from you for a second because that was the last story, right? One more story. That was my double down. I had to follow up. Yeah. But look at the tapes. They lied, and the people pretending they don't have the autopsy report. That's what pissed me off. The autopsy report actually came back and said, "No, it's not that." And the cops like this. Well, what do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? But they go like this. What do you want us to do then? Yeah, they already felt that you want to go back and sit down at the desk and do that. I'm not doing that.
People just start wearing body cams.
Civilian
body cams. Just do,
fucking man,
and then it's always like linked to some account where no one can destroy it.
Right. Shit. No. Oh, it's to the cloud. It goes straight to the cloud.
Yeah. So
all the shit goes to the cloud.
Just
no
wear
matter
one
what
of those
do.
hidden body cams when you're around people
and upload it straight to the cloud.
Because
they can't erase the cloud. Exactly. That's the whole thing. So they're gonna be like this. I got the USB port, bitch. Guess what? You got that's too late. It's in the cloud. That's it. They're like this. Oh shit!
No, she's got a camera on her. Yeah. Oh fuck!
Put that shit in the cloud. It's a dub. It lasts forever.
Yeah, we gotta start wearing body cams.
And we don't have no USB ports, no cords, no fucking cords. All that shit goes straight to the cloud. Let's go. They want to keep killing us like that. You don't get to kill us like that. You don't get to kill us like that. Some of the bitches. You try to have a holiday. You pay for the trip too. It's not right. It's not right. It's not a lie. It's all verbatim. And again, as I put a post up today, I really believe a fan of. If you're a fan of Tyler, he makes music perfect for you. And if you don't give a shit about his life and his daily dating attributions and who he's fucking, what he's driving, I do not care. He's like Mace. He raps like Mace. Mace used to rap like that. I'm trying to change, but I can't. Love women. Why are you looking at me when I'm on the beach? Look, I'm in that Ferrari E3. Like, he just talks like that. That was Mace, though. Dude, you're not Mace. But you sound like Mace, and it's not that good. I'm sorry, it's not good. He's putting so much production in it, but I'm like, it's not gonna last forever. Why are you over there looking at me? Why are we girls standing there? How good is that song? You see, that's all of his songs. It's just that. Just because you saw me chilling on the beach wearing Gucci, Bob, that's all his songs. But it's like, is it as catchy as that? It's not. He can't. He keeps trying to find it. He gets Pharrell on board, gets all these people on board to find his his American black male sound. But when last time he's been at a beach, like a black beach? It's not like a I hate Taylor chat or whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out when he puts black women on stage and throws money at them. And I knew that was going to happen. That after Coachella, which was not Coachella, after the Flognar, which was the other day, that was going to be the highlight, that he's on a subway train throwing money at black women. And it was. I saw it all over the place. It was like, he snapped on this song. What's the song? But they got the women twerking, black women twerking, and Tyler on top of a New York City train from California. It's whatever. Guys, welcome to the Blackness Show, today's show about black shit. But it's not Tyler hating chat. First of all, you better wake up. He's talking about Nigerians trying to make a lot of noise and not doing anything. By degrading our women. Clearly, we're throwing them out the window. You don't need any more help, Tyler? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and all that.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Let's make sure it's at 720p.
Job, money, stability.
They do weird stuff, but there's this one client. He books on girls. He books and he tells them to eat it, forcing someone to do that kind of.
Is this what it's come down to for a Birkin bag?
River TV.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. So, if you guys are unaware, there were certain allegations going on about rapper Sweetie, in which she was alleged to be a quote unquote yacht girl, and her former road manager ended up actually outing her basically on social media with a whole bunch of different allegations.
We have some more insight into the yachting industry, this time thanks to a disgruntled madame. A woman known as Maybach May on Instagram expressed her frustration with rapper Sweetie Sweetie on her Instagram story. She claimed that Sweetie owed her money for activities that she organised on Sweetie's behalf. Shed some light on how Sweetie met her man or ex-man, English footballer Jadon Sancho. That's actually her in that picture. She said, I ain't never told a lie. I sent you to Dubai because you never balled before.
Now, amongst the allegations, it ended up sparking a whole entire conversation in regards to the industry of what's going on with Black women going to Dubai. So it actually became a BBC investigation uncovering a lot of different situations that are going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and press play, pause, play, walk you guys through the story as I give you guys my opinion on the entire conversation.
Investing you this entire show. Fucking racist.
Yo, that's racist.
Whatever commercials you want it, I'm investing in you. This Puerto Rican's calling out this woman now. There's RT now, and it's coming back to me. There's people calling her out. I've seen somewhere. I'm trying to figure out, wait a second, what happened? Because now I'm trying to think, like, is it because, like, let's say somebody like Sexy Red takes the ghetto rapper girl, and then like she becomes more popular? She's probably gonna be in a movie soon. Sexy Red's gonna be in a movie. I'm just saying, does that make you just go to Dubai and do weird Dubai shit, or is this kind of like get the bag? I'm not asking as like in the sense of like, what am I asking in the angle of? I'm asking as in a person who are looking out for their financial security. Is this a smart decision, given how they do what they do?
I don't think it's really a decision based off of free will. I think it's the nature of the industry. I think singers just become escorts. Like you just become like, there's too many stories of women being ran, trained on, to get into the industry. I just told you she said that. Who? They definitely told you. Oh, yeah, when she said,
party or was this an executive party? Like, I don't want to know, but I'm just like, no, because I'm trying to think, was this because you were in high school, or was this because when you were trying to get the fucking?
I think you just automatically, Lord. Like, that
sucks,
I
dude.
think
no guys could do this. I mean, some guys.
No, men too.
No, I know,
men too. But
all I'm saying is that it's mostly women. Yeah, it started like that. It's about 70s, 60s, 50s.
Any decade, any genre.
Right.
Like
cavemen.
I feel like any industry that is ran by men, there is always this underlining of understanding that women must perform
sexual payment
sexually, and it's to like either keep your career, get ahead in your career, whatever.
No.
And you see that in like even just 9-to-5 industry. I know it's in every facet.
Shitty that guy.
It's really just
Carl, that owns the fucking
if you're at the
restaurant. You get a blowjob. He's like, well,
at the news,
paper,
like, it's just kind of expected of women to perform in that way.
Dan from the Daily Bugle does not get a blowjob. You do not get a blowjob from the Daily Bugle because you own the newspaper company. Yeah. That's not fair. Yeah. You're from the Daily Bugle. You're just Dan. You're just Dan.
If you're in the music industry, I think that's just part of it. Like you just automatically become an escort, or you become some in a way like sexually invested in some
sexually available.
Yeah, sexually
can you
available.
Sing me a song? I don't want you to sing a song.
Because I guess
take off your clothes.
Yeah, and if you're addicted to money and fame, like money will sustain your fame. So she gets that Birkin bag and gets to
what
be.
Did you say? Say it again.
What?
Say it again. If you're addicted to money and fame,
money will sustain your fame. I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't know if that is it.
No, because I'm thinking about the boat girls.
Yeah.
Now, if you look rich, you'll get rich. That's
popular,
what you're saying. So
online,
you say that the money,
right.
If you're surrounded by money, you feel rich.
Yes.
That's kind of crazy.
It makes you more popular too. So if you're online, then what do most Dubai girls that come back from Dubai do? They show off whatever they got from Dubai.
And given the surgeries as well.
Oh, surgeries as well.
Came back with a whole new body.
Yeah. So it's a culture that we do. It's not just black; it's white.
No, it's algorithm.
But and I think
it's popular.
But I think it's a misguided self-esteem thing, because like when we found out that the Birkin bags were being made in China for like $50, again, it's like I don't know if what does that do to you mentally when you realize like, oh, I did all of that for a Birkin bag that I could have got in China for $50 instead of like, you know. Yeah, like they talk about shit in the mouth and all that stuff. It's like, really, guys? Like, what are we doing?
We are,
but what's your values?
Bad. So we like try to see how far you want to go.
Right, for a badge.
Do you want me to burn? Can I burn your stomach?
Oh God.
How bad do you want that Birkin? You
right,
like this?
Yeah. Or Louis Vuittons or something. It's like you want a closet full of all these things. And I honestly thought like when everyone was finding out like these products can be made cheaper.
This is my favorite part of TikTok.
It's like, can you imagine having a closet full of all these things and you did like debauchery things just to get them, and you didn't even have to do that much. Like
the
to
reason
get it.
Why that shit
it doesn't even cost that much, really. Like you get like a knockoff version.
Well, they were telling me it takes about like $35. They said $35.
$35.
Yeah, they said about $35.
Yeah. So yeah, you could have probably just not done that.
They actually expose it.
Your values too. It just shows your values.
Because then when people started saying like this, that's why I buy knockoffs. People started snitching on themselves, saying like, I'm not that kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
See, you inspire even fake vigilantes if you do some shit like that. Even if I did it and I was like somebody shit in my mouth for a purse, I'll be like this. Last time, like if I saw that video. This is the last time, and guess what? What if the next time I see that nigga? Guess what? You getting some work. You getting some work. Because I saw what he did. He was out there shit in many women's mouth. You think she's the only one? First of all, they kill him on it. They bring him in. All these women went back. These women are doing the shows on the internet, and they all promoting the same shit. If they all got the surgery from the same doctor, what's the word? I'm just saying this. Yo, you're right though. It does happen to men. I see some of them with BBLs, and these niggas out here stunting. Like I don't know. Like that's how bad they want to be included.
But also the materials. It's
they're not. It's not worth it.
Like I mean, for me, it's not. For me, in my brain, it's not worth it.
What material would be worth it?
But I don't know what's going on with you psychologically when you think your value comes from how many people know that you have a Birkin bag, or a Lamborghini, or whatever the filth that you had to go, like, you know, there's people who kind of earned it, like they actually did work for it, and they went out and hustled and got the money so they could, and no scam and nothing. Like there are people who genuinely went out
like Italian
and
clothes,
made their money and
clothes,
went and bought them, you know, for themselves.
Okay,
and then
sir,
you have to do anything
You
sexually related or scamming.
You're a spy
or whatever.
or something.
Yeah, or kill somebody just to get a Birkin bag. Like, you know, those people who actually like went out and like made their own money and worked for what they wanted. That's cool.
We commend you.
You know, no, I'm not going to commend you.
No, but I'm saying stop
it's kind of wasteful.
Stop confusing. All right.
Because again, you want it for a certain look.
But you're confusing our civilians who just want to go to and fro. Have a little bit of adventure.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't have that adventure bag. Let's take a lot of story off that bag. Let's say it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. What if they did that? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. I have a Birkin. Who cares? Something like that. Like Levi's. Remember Levi's like that? I like that, bro.
Sorry.
Like that.
It's in my chest. I felt that.
Yo, that's racist.
If I could see a woman with the bag and she's like this, don't do it.
It's not worth it.
Let's just start doing that because y'all know that. Julia Roberts just did that movie because she's tired of the shit. She's tired of woman shit. She's up there saying, I'm done. I don't want to see this shit no more. Why would you make a movie like that in your career right now? You don't have to do that. You're like, I seen it enough and I'm done with it. Too many white scholars doing bullshit and getting away with it. Yo, I'm like, yo, get it. You don't have to do that movie. She doesn't need any more money. She's really good. But it's like, she was like, I agree with the message. Okay. And it definitely do African. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, instead of being like paying all that money just to get the Birkin bag to stunt on poor people on the internet, use that same money to uplift poor people on the internet. Is that fair? Like, you don't have to drop a Birkin size price on something to make another person believe in you or for whatever message you're trying to share. I don't even know what they be showing. What are you trying to say with the scarf? What are you doing? What are you saying? Something like this? He's walking out the door and we're just supposed to be like, oh fuck. I wish I could get like that. One day I'll get like. I just don't know. Like, just if you have the platform, use it. And if you're trying to save people, save women, and you know what you did to get the bag or whatever you did, like kick it, expose them, maybe, or at least just water it down. That they have to really still fighting. There's still reality shows them fighting over these bags. It's like I don't think it's that serious. Have they even like come out to each other? Have the black women said come together and say, guys, let's stop buying the purses? I know I saw some shit on Black Friday. Everyone saying no more Black Friday stuff.
And promising them a better life, a job, to Dubai.
This is a problem globally.
Men promising them a better life, a job, money, stability.
It's my sister.
But what they really got was something unimaginable.
This one client, he books on girls.
Many of them tricked into illegal prostitution, some men allegedly paying to defecate on them.
That has been happening for years.
This ain't something a normal human being, rather a whole nation craves on.
Social media calling it Dubai porta potty.
Now, this is, again, like I said, these are things that were already going on. But when the situation happened with rapper Sweetie, it brought up all of these different conversations to the surface and to the forefront. Reason being, because of said allegations, people were talking about, you know, this whole era of women getting flued out. We know it's supposed to be flown out, but that's how they articulate it. You know, women getting flued out and a man buying Birkin bags for you, and like women basically walking around and exuding a certain type of lifestyle, and basically telling other women, you don't know how people are acquiring the things that they have. So while you are envious or jealous or trying to keep up with the Joneses, you would never be willing to do what the Joneses do to receive the items that they have.
Do what the Joneses
This, by far, has been the most difficult investigation of my career.
A secret industry this BBC journalist had no idea was happening until she threw on a wig, and she and her team, they went undercover to find the man reportedly behind it.
It really
What types of women were they looking for?
Young women.
Two of the alleged victims now at the center of an international investigation. Both of them mysteriously after falling from high-rise buildings in Dubai.
There's a feeling that these cases are not being investigated properly because they're young, Black, African women. Dubai porta potty is the idea that influencers are being flown to Dubai to satisfy a particular fetish.
Commit suicide.
Basically, you know, the whole idea of this situation is that it's worse than what people could even imagine or fathom that it is. It's worse than just using your body as a source of, like, you know, this man is flying you out. And so there's certain requirements that go along with flying you out. Like, you know, that you're going to have to, like, put out. Like, this is a whole different level. This is basically bringing people there and paying for it, but paying for things that are not what like would be the norm, right? Paying for things that are their outrageous kind of like fantasies that they can just you know, exile, I'm sorry, that they can just export, like, you know, onto these women regardless of where the situation is, because of the certain price point.
Why? This new scam is spreading rapidly in 2025, emptying banks in seconds.
You own a credit card? Please watch the next 30 seconds to learn about this new invention that provides 100% protection against these scams. A design flaw in all modern credit cards lets criminals steal your card info without ever touching your wallet, because all they need is a small scanner.
Like physically and metaphorically, I've seen so many tough times that white men have that their dads hate them. Not only does some of them turn gay, but they get really crazy with just like how they go on with life just because of the way that father one time treated them. So I like to think that, no, I think that they feel shitted on and they do it. It's not the first time I heard this. They keep doing it and shitting on women, and then I don't understand dispose it because you tired, you scared. You scared. You don't want nobody to hear that story. Scared. It's embarrassing. Nobody wants to hear the next scat play. How you tell your cousins you're in the sky? You know, I be telling my cousin, my best friends about my sex life. Like sometimes you be like, yeah, I like you like doggy, you know, your boys. How do you explain scat play? Like, I don't know.
It's nasty.
I don't know if that's the way to really get that out there. I think it kind of like lost a lot in your own little circle. But that, who's into shit? It's like, not really. Shout out to that sister. Let me put it back up here. I don't even know how women cover these stories because, like, I know a lot of guys in the chat rooms. This is what I'm saying. Like, the guys in the chat rooms, like, you jealous. And it's like, no, I know. I'm not even going there. I already know that. But that's just how it goes. And they go like this, bitch, you jealous because you don't never put you on their boat. It's like, you're not understanding.
If that's what you have to do to get on the boat, why would you want to do any self-respect?
There are some women who
would men do that? Would men get shitted on so they could get like what do men like?
Video games. When I get somebody that's some man scat in my mouth for PS5.
I wish a nigga.
Probably not. Not from the video. You don't get to squat. Wait, you talking about like? First of all, you talking about like kissing too. Like, it's not just like,
it would have to be like a car or something.
It's Craigslist. It's not Craigslist where you just come over and do the deed. You have to date each other. You have to date. It's not like Craigslist where I can just come over, shit in my mouth, and give me a PS5. Because maybe I don't know. I won't let no man shit in my mouth. But I'm just saying, if it was just like, I wouldn't. But I'm just saying, like, weird things to do in a short amount of time. That's realistic. Yeah. But being on a boat for like a weekend and then that nigga do that to you for a weekend, come on.
What are we talking about?
Because it's not Craigslist. They're there. That's the girl. They take the photos. I gotta look like I'm the man. So you was there all weekend taking photos with yourself too. And after that in the morning, the night before that, you shit in your mouth a little bit. Just pooped in your. I don't even know what that is. That's that nigga from the computer thing did that. He went all the way to Thailand. Nasty. He went all the way to Thailand to have those women shit on his chest. And I was like, what is up with white men and feces? Come like I don't know if come if there's shit involved. It's like, so but they claim they're the cleanest niggas on the planet.
It's too excited for you to be a part of this experience. So you want to leave?
There's too much bass in your voice. That scared white folks. You got to sound like them.
Motherfuckers, man. I don't think there's on people shit out. So. White women get shit on too. It's like it. It's disrespectful. You have to hate women.
And look, they tricked them. They didn't even give them the Birkin bag. They threw them out the window.
Fucking Birkin bag.
So it's like it was. Even
you're getting
like
a $15,000, $20,000 bag. You get the
so you know when they say you ain't shit and they just throw you off the
window. You ain't shit.
Yeah, like that's the test. Like, okay, if you allow me to shit in your mouth, that means you ain't shit, and that throw you off the balcony.
Rest in peace to those women.
I'm sorry, but you just proved you dehumanize yourself. Like you shouldn't have.
When you was waiting there. No, because like I'm not talking about when you got tossed. Mm-hmm. I'm saying when he was like, doing that, and then he was like. You knew what was gonna happen. Breaks my heart, actually. I get a heartbreak for that. I don't like to see any woman like that. You guys are higher than any man. Women are higher than men.
I mean, I know they're tricking people and stuff like
even
that.
Even the dorkiest white woman, I know it's like manipulation. It's not right.
Like, listen, guys, it's not that serious. It's just. Stop going to Dubai.
Fuck the bag and fuck
if they're treating black women like that, like or even women in general, because that's not the first story. I've heard another story.
Absolutely not.
It was like a Russian girl.
Many scat stories.
She was thrown out a window as well. And what's with the men throwing women out of the window?
On them and just throwing them out the window
because they don't want to pay them
like a toilet
paper. Like, but you claim you have the money. Is it that they don't have the money and they're pretending that they have the money?
We learned a little something from the other documentary. Niggas a millionaire and he goes like this. Fuck you. Fight for the money. Succession, their show. Y'all know. Y'all shows know that. Hey, white people out there, if you're watching the show, why do they make y'all fight for the money? If it's so much, why does they make y'all fight for each other? That's all they want. That's why they keep making the fucking movies. It's like we could give it to all of you, but what if you fought for it? It's like that season mentality. They can't let it go. They have gladiator mentality.
Regular.
It's not supposed to be like that. They've been making you fucking eat shit for money. It's like what in the fucking what was that show that came out?
Chastity, if you're watching, don't eat shit for money. It could be your next volume in that.
Like that.
Just a public service announcement for women that go to Dubai and get shitted on just to get thrown out of a window. Don't eat shit for money.
And I'm also talking about you eat the shit. You didn't get it. Does it make you a better business person? Or you're dead?
I think when you die, when you like out the window.
When you feel like this, not my
oh
kind.
gosh.
I'm sorry, they fucking lied. Everybody knows how people fall.
I feel like your soul and your body, like there's still some kind of like life, and you just kind of think about all the things that led up to what your moment now at death.
What is
and then
this?
and then it's like, damn, did I really need to do that?
This was it.
This
is how I wanted to go. I always think like that too. When I show this movie, I'll be like, this how you want to go? I don't know if that was it. I don't know, but I can't see. Here's the problem. With women, you're just doing your regular stuff, but you're saying like you knew, like if you're a prostitute, it's such a gamble. It's a gamble. You can't trust a John. Like it's unrealistic. You're gonna tell his dick is small. He's gonna throw it out the window. Like you can't. No, we're so sensitive. You can't. It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird. So I'm saying that position. I'm saying you put yourself in. A life put you in. You have never been a prostitute. Most women haven't been prostitutes. So it's kind of like when you put yourself in danger lifestyle, like being a fucking stuntman or whatever, you know that the casualties could be death and or attack. It has to be. If I'm a ninja, if I work in a karate club or a ninja club, somebody's gonna kick me in the neck. I just know it's gonna come. You'll be ready for that. You think that every John's gonna be good? It's impossible. And they're gonna get the most uncomfortable thing about men is sex. The most uncomfortable thing you can make a man is about sex. It doesn't matter what work. That's bullshit. It's not about work. It's sex. It's the most uncomfortability a man ever gets. For you to put yourself in that position to work for that profession, where you know it's our most vulnerable, fucking insecure spot of a profession, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
It comes to sex. Was it Whoopi Goldberg? You in danger, girl.
You in danger, girl. There you go. That's a great way to move on.
Did we finish mine?
No, that was in the video. That was in the video. That was two.
Yeah,
we're good. No, that was in the video. No, I double checked. Yep. She was just saying like and subscribe, but I gave her another shout out in the chat. I'm not gonna we're gonna talk about a video about women being attacked and cut her off. No. We gave her a shout out and we saw it, and I'll do a double one because first of all, any black woman who's covering black women being attacked or sexually assaulted on their channels, they're having the hardest work because a whole bunch of fucking white men and even black men, and they're going, liar. You wish you were on the boat. It's like, that's not why I'm making this video. I can't imagine being a woman trying to convince a guy she's not a twerk girl. I don't want to twerk on the boat. It's like, you wish you didn't want to twerk on a boat, mate. It's like, that's not true. I know. So if you're doing it, this God's work. It's very hard. We are a fucking hard-headed bunch, and half of us are criminals. So we're just trying to stop you from doing it. That's every horny man out there. That's not a joke. Some of them guys be watching these rape documentaries, figure out how to get out of it. So it's unfortunate. The horny. So I figure, how do you get rid of it? Not all, but some. The much that podcast where we shit on men either in your dreams. Let's go, men. Let's go. Nah. Just consensual. That's what we talk about. Consensual. Just boot crush, love on each other. You got to live life. That's kind of like the whole way you're gonna get out of this alive. You think you can get yourself out of this shit by raping and ducking and dodging and fucking women between cars? You got another thing coming, Poppy. You're going straight to hell. Immediately. So how do you do it in the parking lot? All right. They got one more TikTok funny for you. Shouts to Will Smith and shouts to Men in Black. What do you say we watching again? I can't wait. We're gonna watch Hancock, you said? And what was the other one? Did you say Hancock? I can't wait for the next two movies to watch. I do believe that we have the power to stop this stuff in real life. No cap. And stop calling them out their names when you see a crime happen. That's not. I don't understand where you're supposed to get out of that. You know, the cops get confused. They get so confused. She was a charlatan. They got like, was she? So she just fell on her own. Oh, okay. Like I'm saying that kind of shit. Oh, she just raped herself. Sure. They don't give a fuck to do their investigations. Don't help them. Don't help them not give a fuck for real. Because it's so easy for them to just throw that shit in the back of the box. My lord. All right. We have been. This is Blackness Show, the daily show about black shit. Shouts to Faith Evans, as always. It's back to Black woman. This whole show is kind of, it's on the name. It's in the name that she's the African American woman. She's kind of real. She's very real. She's like, talk about my exes. She said, bitch, you got a day? She's talking about Biggie, by the way. All right, you guys, take these stories with heed and share them. Even if it's for a disclaimer. If you got people going away to college, you got people going away to like do their dream job that's like remote, all that shit where they're not around black people, like help them out. Let them be aware that there are white people doing white people things. Not all but some. You don't want the guys that come back and say she fell on her head, and that's just how it happened. That's kind of silly. You don't want your whole child to be aware of someone just saying they just fell on their head, and then we forget, they forget, and then we just move on. You don't want that for your baby. I assume so. So make sure if you see them going away, that you make sure they know who they're going with at all times. We're no longer at the civil place that we thought we were with the racists. They're kind of tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. You know, we thought it was all good, and niggas had to hang it, and he's like, oh, we still hanging. Hey, fuck it. So we're back at where we was. It's like, you know, it's not all of y'all, but if y'all still got the balls to do that, then go eat a dick then, right?
It was all a dream.
That means I mean, we never did that shit to y'all. Not at all. You never seen no white nigga hung? Come on. You know what to do. We cut your dick off. Put it in your mouth.
White people hung by black people.
Never, come on.
Except for Nat Turner. He was the only one who did
right.
it.
Well, that's what they wouldn't even have Michael G. They wouldn't have that other nigga who played Nat Turner.
Oh, they didn't even like that. They were mad at him.
Nigga, he's still fired.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that nigga in a long time. I just said, nigga, that's a great way to end the show. You're fucking brilliant. Let's go. That's very smart. Where is he? He played that turn. They said, I wish.
They took away his career so quickly.
He's done.
He sacrificed himself.
He's done. He was the actual one that we were talking about.
Birth
The one that
of a
replaces the
Nation,
one.
yeah.
Instead of everybody using Michael B. Jordan, he's like the blacker Michael B. Jordan. Shit.
Follow us on Instagram.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. That's the whole point.
No, I know his name.
I don't. You know, they know I know. They know the niggas
his
don't.
name is Nate, but I forget his last name.
Don't forget to love yourself and love you back. You got many choices, man. Just choose the right one. What the fuck, man? This has been an awesome Tuesday show. Shout out to Chuck Chan. Shout out to Kool-Aid BBB. Check out his new single. Free Palestine. Free anybody oppressed. Free and kill the oppressors. Clearly.
Nate Parker.
His name is actually
Nate Parker.
You know what I'm saying?
They're so excited for you to be a part of this experience, the fans. So you want to leave?
Shout out to Nate Parker, black man.
Subscribe and share. It's free.
That movie came out in 2016.
Can I put that on my movie that I want to watch today?
Okay, that and American Skin.
This is work.
No, he's a good actor.
He's a fantastic actor. He's like a Diesel Denzel. Like because he does Denzel faces.
He was supposed to be the next Denzel.
Lord,
because Denzel, he was in The Great Debaters, and you saw that. Like he was mentoring him.
Movie of all time.
With Journey Smollett.
I don't know what that movie. Watch The Great Debaters.
That was supposed to be.
Podcasters, all y'all niggas out here talking about something. Watch The Great Debaters,
right?
Because it'll teach you something.
That was all about unionizing.
Seriously,
you know that movie.
Fuck the government, and you could talk about your own. You don't need them to tell you how to talk.
Yeah,
you could talk about all that stuff. Like we're all doing. We're all talking about
every
kind
time
of like
you unionize. That's when they want to hang you.
Yes.
So that's what happens now. Like. Happened with the Amazon out here, like the guy, I forget his name, Jamal, I think it was.
Yes.
And like they just try to like kill you, like financially.
Every time you try to union up,
every time you try to unionize,
you're a dead man.
Stop
trying to look out for your people. Look out for yourself.
Was I just reading? It was like, no, they killed him because they were trying to unionize. Someone was just reading.
And that's like a group thing. That's the grimy shit. Like that's a corporate part of that whole
companies,
whole shit.
They don't.
Because I ain't even looking out for me. I'm looking out for everybody else.
Right.
Like, here you go.
Oh, that was it. The Black Power Ranger. Because we were trying to figure out. Okay, real quick. We were trying to figure out why wasn't he in the movie, the first Power Ranger movie. Talking about nerds. So the first Power Ranger movie was like, what happened to Zach? Like, why wasn't he in the movie? Right. And then it turns out that he got kicked off the show because he was trying to unionize so that everyone would get better pay for the show. So they kicked him off.
To be an activist.
Right. They kicked him off. They kicked off the Yellow Ranger, which was the, what's her name? Tran. And the Red Ranger, the guy who played the Red Ranger. So those three were together, and they were like, "We're just gonna like try to unionize.
We'll do this together,
so we can all
like
get
Power
better
Rangers,
pay,
like real Power Rangers."
And
they said, "Not only
because it was like, how come in the movie they had the Black Ranger was the female? Like they
swapped their ass.
They swapped them out. But it turns out the reason why, because I was like, that would have been great if he was in the movie. I was like, why wasn't he in the movie? But yeah, Zach,
union busting.
Is because he wasn't. He wanted to try to make union. He was fighting for unionization for the Power Rangers. He was
the people.
He was sticking up for the Power Rangers. So
that's everybody, not just himself.
Exactly. So that's fucked up.
They always try to treat niggas that you'll lose. Like all of our leaders, you'll lose for thinking about majority instead of yourself. They know
what they're worth. Like, you gotta know your worth. Like, you know, like this franchise is gonna make so much money, and then they turn around and they give them make the Power Rangers movie to kind of rub it in.
You know the toys,
but right. But you're just like
merch, the ice cream. Like, stop. I had Power Ranger ice cream. Like, stop playing. Like, why don't want to part of it? You know. But the thing is, like, you hired a minority group of people. You said we need Asian,
it's in
Black,
our nature
whatever.
To unionize. It's like, listen, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it the right way. And then here you guys kind of like, nope.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame that they won't let us have unity. And they'll charge us for it. If you want to have unity, they'll charge them for it. They charge them for having unity. He tried it, and now he got fired. He got kicked out of the movie.
Yeah, they sacrifice you. They don't believe in unions.
Right.
They don't like
it's kind of dirty.
Corporations. I just discovered, like, I think I'm gonna buy this book. It's Gaddafi. Like,
just a Gaddafi.
No, because I was just having a thing. I was like, don't you remember when he was murdered?
Yeah.
Like, that was all over.
Yeah, so much
the news,
fun.
Right?
But I was like, it was like the same thing when they killed like the activists. So I was like,
yeah,
right.
No, because I was like, because I it's been on the internet lately that Gaddafi wanted to give Farrakhan $1 billion on behalf of him to the Black America, and turns out the government blocked that. Like, it was like, you're not allowed to give Black Americans. This is back in '96, so that's a lot of money for. I mean, not a lot of money for, but it's a good symbolic gesture. Like, hey, we can help you, give you a little incentive to make you some.
Trump would have ate that shit.
But '96, I get who was in president? I think that was Clinton.
It's like Clinton. I think that was Clinton. Niggas. Both of them niggas ruled the '90s. I don't remember.
So it's like Farrakhan. I'm always trying. Gaddafi wanted to give him $1 billion, and they said no. And then I was like thinking about how they took over they killed him and took over Libya, and how Libya has been in shambles ever since. But I was just trying to, like, I know we all were, like, as Americans, we were all led to believe that Gaddafi was a bad person.
It was all a dream,
and that he deserved to be uprooted and killed. And we realized that a lot of America kind of lies about things.
Who's the nigga from Jamaica?
Wait, I don't want to get lost in my track yet, but so he was sodomized and killed, like, in the most brutal way, right? And then I was thinking, like, but what did he stand for? Because I'm like, what if he was such a threat? For some reason, like, did the country turn against him? It just doesn't make any sense. And then I just stumbled across a book. It's called The Green Book, and it's his kind of like philosophy and ideas about how to actually run an independent country, free from all the capitalism and Marxism. Like, because like America here right now, we're trying to figure out a way to exist beyond capitalism, because we see how it's affecting us financially, socially, ethically, and like how can we go a different way? And everyone's scared of communism and socialism as if it's like these really bad things, even though like other countries participate in that and it actually works for them. But Gaddafi was very forward thinking. Like, this was back in the 70s. So he was like establishing this. And you see how anti-American, well, no, not anti-American, but you see how anti-Western he was. And with those philosophies. And he tried to stabilize his country with these ideas. And it sounds like it could have worked if maybe America didn't interfere, and that was with like Bush and everybody, and you know, going in there and getting him. But I feel like we need a different approach to. I don't know how I got here, but yeah, Gaddafi, the Green Book. It's interesting that he called it the Green Book.
From the movie.
No, I just think that I don't think he took it from there, but I think it's interesting how like that was a guide to get us through the sundown towns.
Oh, right.
But then this seems like a guide to get us through
total terrorism.
Yeah, like get us through
dictatorship. No, anti-input on our dictatorship. So it's anti shit. So it's like, how do we stop the oppressor? So
right. How do we stop capitalism?
This is a pro-Gaddafi book.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So
this is his.
How do we stop the infiltrators? Right.
Or how can we exactly?
Whoever's against this.
Because it talks about about ownership, about like independence and it belonging to the people, and how democracy is a fraud and all that stuff. Like I'm reading little cliff notes.
It's an anti-government book. That's what it sounds like to me.
Right, exactly. And I'm like, that's what he stood for. And then they killed him for it, because he was so anti-government. So it's he was trying to show that there's a different way that you could do these things. Right. And it actually was working for Libya. And now Libya is in shambles right now because they killed him. And again, he wanted to, as a nice gesture, he wanted to give us $1 billion exclusively for the Black Americans. And the government came in and was like, nah, cock block that shit. But, maybe we got to look at what he was trying to say. Because if they wanted him dead like that and humiliated like that to sodomize him, I think that speaks volumes to what he probably really stood for. And I don't know how we got to Gaddafi, but yeah, that's what it's on my brain. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out, the Green Book. Okay, whatever. Fine.
Shout out to Gaddafi.
Shout out to Gaddafi.
Yeah.
That's also known as an algorithm.
Yeah, shout out to freedom fighters. Shout out to people who are writing books about freedom fighters, know how they get distributed. I don't even know how they be doing that. It's gonna go through the book. What library gonna take that? They still put that anyway.
That's the only book he published. They published.
Still killed him for it.
And it's such a brutal way. It's like he must have been saying things that were they felt threatened by it, so they went in and got him.
As they do. They like to get in and got him. All right, well, rest in peace to the freedom fighters. This is kind of how the internet. This is that's pre-internet. Pre-internet are freedom fighters without Wi-Fi. They use guns and books, and we're using books and words. It's the same shit. Books and keys, books and fucking stream decks. Got some niggas gaming and talking about the white people in gaming and the racism in gaming is exposing it everywhere. We're exposing how you're not supposed to. People are taking away your American hood. And all the things you're supposed to have American. That's pretty much the main thing. If you're a Black woman, allowed to go have a trip and come back safely, just like every other white woman. Come on. Julia Roberts comes back every time.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
I'm just saying you're allowed to come back safely. That's all. And I agree. Most of these freedom fighters were speaking on things that the nation does not agree. Which is the United States of America, you will disappear. We are very known for that. We make you disappear. These crimes don't just stop. They just go, we want it to stop. We're not going to charge these white girls, all these white girls for that Black woman that drunkenly fell over our balcony. She took your black ass over in the first place. And that's up to us to decide whether we put it or not. Not all, but some. If you know you can disappear just like that online, on air, the cop goes like this. She definitely just fell. If you know that you're that irreplaceable, don't go. Stay home. Or hang out with some other friends. No, I can't say black friends. I'm not gonna say stay in the house either. I'm just.
It's safe in the house.
Let's find your crowd.
We've all become house niggas. So
you got all the movies at home.
It's fine.
You can watch the movies. You could eat the popcorn.
In the field, it's a little dangerous. Be a house nigga.
While you can.
Stay in the house.
If you have the chance to be a bigger house nigga, hey, that's it. Right? That's good. I agree, though. I mean, like, why we gotta go? We were already out there.
Well, I try to tell you so. Yes, I did.
It was already out there. You're 100% right. Guys, welcome to the Blackness Show. This is episode 12. Thank you for joining us. We have one more TikTok video. And I think we're getting the hell out of here.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Regular shit.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We're going to break this up so it's a little, easier to digest, but
I think we kind of had a point out there. You got to digest it pretty well.
And again, send us some videos if you like anything black related.
But I think that we broke down things pretty well.
Like sugar.
Is this the red one? I'm trying to figure out which one I didn't play. Hold up. For last. I saved the best for last. I got Dancing Lady in Robe, of course.
It was just her birthday, right?
Yeah, it was. I'll get her name. Maybe we go again. Happy birthday to that woman, the African American woman. And the robe. She's so good. I watched so many of her content. For me, that's not her name. It's a shame. I even wished her a happy birthday.
You'll get it.
I'll get her name, but man, she's great. And it's effortless. Just a robe and some snacks. It's pretty much. That's how talented we are, guys.
It was all a dream.
Stop throwing us over balconies. We'll be right back with the last TikTok of the night. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Love you. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Barkley Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
This one made a special appearance at the festival. It's Idris! Idris doing the electric slide. Idris doing the electric slide. Idris doing the electric slide.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
This one made a special appearance at the festival. It's Idris! Idris doing the electric slide. Idris doing the electric slide. Idris doing the electric slide. All right. Thank you again. Episode 12. Faith, aka Marcella. This is a great show, by the way. People are gonna read the captions so they learned something today. That's all that's the whole point. That's what both of y'all. Or both of y'all. Yeah, both of y'all are in trouble now. None of y'all feel like you ain't trying to tell you to stop hanging out with each other. That's not the point. Stop throwing each other in the back of it and say you fell. That's bullshit. Don't do that because y'all are kids. They were young. They're not old. They're kids. Like 20, 30. Don't do that. Don't be nasty. Have fun. What happened to spring break?
Get out. You did that. I saw you. You get out.
Love it.
Dude. And she always shouts them out.
Shout out to Toni Braxton.
She goes, yeah, first of all.
The African American woman is the backbone of the black
She always shouts them out.
The whole American.
She always goes, whatever that channel is, she goes, go check them out. If they dancing doing something, and I was like, man, that's so encouraging because no one could ever find that guy dancing in that outfit. I don't know. Maybe you're fine. Maybe it depends on the algorithm, but I mean, that's kind of crazy.
It's also known as an
It's a crazy algorithm if you're not searching for it to find a guy like that dancing like that. Slender man.
She's like, okay, get out.
Then she started rallying with him, and she was like, you know what? That's not bad. You did that. But get the hell out of here.
I pray that she gets like a chip endorsement from somebody from all those chips.
She'll make it to the fucking Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, the Super Bowl! Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Super Bowl.
Imagine
Doritos.
Where Miley Cyrus is dancing with a chip. She's like this.
Wait, you saying she stole it?
She's doing. Miley Cyrus is doing a dance.
Oh, and she's watching.
And she's like, no, you ain't do that. So whatever.
Oh, no, she's getting with. She's like, can I?
Oh no, because she does get with them at the end. At the end, she gets with it. Right.
And
it's not negative. She gets, at first, she's not feeling it, but she goes like this. All right.
When she's doing like the Tina Turner thing, Miley Cyrus, when she's like doing it,
she's like, I get it.
Like,
now she's holding the wall. She's doing it. Whatever.
Okay.
You did that. I mean, but I think she could do.
That'd be awesome. Fingers crossed, Super Bowl for you.
I wanted to fucking do that. She's like, I don't want to do Super Bowl. I know. All the stigma. Whatever. Get that check. You can do other stuff. All right, whatever.
That's a good check.
So much money.
I think,
especially
anyways,
for YouTube,
Doritos.
for fucking TikTok, nigga. That's so much money.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't even know for the rest of their life. Got people, racist people that want to hear you now. Say they having a Kendrick. Niggas like, I don't know what a Kendrick Lamar is. They're like, I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm dipping, I'm ripping, I'm. Niggas, oh, God, white lady started crip walking on TikTok.
Australians started crip walking. It was global. It was a global thing. Okay.
If you put us out there, if you build it,
we will come.
We will grow. They will come. If you build it, they will come. Whatever. That's crazy. Episode 12. This is fun.
Yeah.
Lessons. What do we say?
Pretty good. Love it.
He's crazy.
I felt like we got through all the stories we did, and we got through our funnies.
Yes.
All black all the time.
Yes.
Listen, please share that. I know you're scared because it's 3 hours. You're scared. Don't have to share it if you're scared. Don't do it if you're scared. If you're scared, go to church. But we'll be making the condensed episodes for you scared ass. We'll make them tighter. Maybe X out some stuff. Yes. Keep in some stuff. I'm trying to offend everybody.
This is probably our final week for the Blacklist show, and then we'll come back with season 2. And yeah,
this is season 12. Episode 12. We can come back
tomorrow and
Thursday, dude. This is this might be the last one.
Not the last one, but this is for the
week.
Season.
For the season. Episode
we'll
12.
Because
for sure.
Was a November challenge for us.
I mean, we already broke reality with the last one, so
yeah. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it.
Thank you for joining us. Again, episode 12 of the Blackness Show, the daily show about Don't forget to like and subscribe. Where's she at? She is.
Odd Negroes. I'm gonna go online and Odd Negroes. What is he? Odd Negroes. What is he? Thank you so much.
That's it. We got that. We did it. Bye.
Welcome to the Broccoli Show, a daily show about black shit. And here's your host, Faith and Evans.
Oh, you idiots! You don't get it! I won! It's over! You milk suckers! You don't matter! In fact, in a few seconds you won't even be matter!
You're under arrest for violating sections 4153 of the Tycho Treaty. So hand over whatever galaxy you might be carrying and step away from your busted vehicle and put your hands on your head.
Put my hands on my head. Like this.
Okay. 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 Okay.